New stream title with the fellas this time.
With
Gotta change the
okay.
description of the Twitch.
I do have to change the description of the Twitch, yeah. Oh, what?
Brand?
No way, it's a U. What the fuck? It's curriculum?
Yeah.
It's not
What
curriculum.
the fuck? That looks so wrong. I hate the English language. Latin? Bad language. I'm glad it's dead.
True.
What's going on?
Wow.
I hope it was
Lane's
brutally
just
murdered.
long.
We're vibing.
Alright. I also have to change the description of the Twitch, but I can do that later. That's not
This stream
much of a
sucks
priority
ass.
right now.
I'm gonna suck your ass, Keith.
What?
Oh, Keith is
I'm a
so right
moderator,
though.
right?
Your stream does suck ass. I don't know if you can edit the description of the
Like the actual.
channel.
Oh,
I think I could. I just go in your settings. That's all.
let me open up.
Just go to my settings.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
bubbles.
Oh, and then next week we're gonna have like nameplates and stuff over our faces. It's gonna be so cool and sexy. Whoa.
Oh, dude.
I think
So
you have to
hot
give me
and sexy.
permission.
Yeah,
What did you
don't worry,
just
Caleb.
say?
I'll just do it later.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
just
fine.
do it
Yeah,
later.
That's fine.
All right. You guys are you guys excited for this
Oh, yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons shit that we're doing?
I've been
Yeah.
jonesing for a
Nice.
month, bro. You have no
It's
idea.
curriculum of
no.
chaos.
Jacob, are you gonna turn your camera on, or am I gonna have to beat you up?
Beat him up.
Beat 'em up.
All right.
He's been being held hostage.
So yeah, this is why I said I didn't want to be here. Besides, it's not like you can see the backdrop most of the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I may have relocated.
Ranger Borkin.
Bork.
It's because somebody
Okay.
pulled into the driveway.
Probably my father.
Sorry guys, that was me.
Thoughts?
Maybe.
Hold on. My phone is being cringe. Because I
Those
can't
phones
actually
being
tab
cringe.
out of Discord while I have the cameras on, because it'll then disable the cameras. Like if you watch a stream, I will demonstrate I'm tabbed out and all the cameras just disappear.
Oh,
So-
jeez. Whack.
So I have to use my phone, and that's fine.
You know what you could do?
What's that?
You could just use Discord and your browser or whatever windowed next to each other.
Well, I got
Yeah.
the
Someone's
true, I
running
could
a
do
weed
that.
whacker outside.
call popped out on top of my browser. That's how I'm doing it.
Yeah, it popped out? Damn.
Yes,
It's
on
kind
the
of
s-
whack,
Pop
bro.
Brand new
Meh.
one just hopped in.
it works.
Take it back now,
How do
y'all.
you do that, huh?
There's like a little box like with a arrow pointing on the
No, I
top.
know how to do pop out. I'm trying to do like how do you do windowed, like Keith suggested. Is it like that? Is that it? I don't know.
Are you having it like, are you pulling the tab to something like separate so it's separate on its own?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure something out. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about this right now. That's not my problem. I'm just gonna use my phone for today. And that's just what you guys are gonna have to freaking deal with.
No.
Okay.
Yo.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right, guess the
We
guess the campaign's
won!
over, guys.
Yeah! Oh,
Campaign's over.
fuck.
Yeah, it's us versus the DM. That's how D&D works.
Yeah, historically everyone really likes us DM versus player mentality. Everyone's super into it when it happens.
Okay, so I don't know if it's like this for anybody else, but okay, it is Keith. Okay. It's just gray with the silhouette of a man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his thing turned off. Oh, yeah.
Yo, it's Jacob!
Yo!
Oh, it's Jacob.
He's even clearer
look
now.
at
Jacob.
Mighty spiffy too.
Raven, what does the thing behind you say?
Dreams don't work unless you do.
Okay.
Damn, I guess
Yeah,
dreams
I,
don't
like,
work for
couldn't-
me.
I couldn't read it very well.
Cheesy quote.
Dreams
Okay.
you do.
He's gone.
Dreams, you do.
I looked up and Jake
Okay.
disappeared.
Vanished.
All right.
I haven't moved my charger over yet. So.
All right. Before you begin play, show the players the Strixhaven poster map that accompanies this book, so they have an understanding of how the university is laid out. Which I did. I sent it to the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
It is there. You guys can
I
see it.
witnessed it.
And it's technically not the full campus because there's those 5 like lines lead to the other campuses like of Lorehold, Prismari, Silverquill, Witherbloom, and the other one, Quandrix.
one.
The other one. I have to minimize this. There's too many things I have up right now.
But there is but that's not important for you guys yet because you guys are just little itty bitty forestios.
Oh,
Hello, babies.
Yeah. So getting into it, majestic marble archways, tomes seemingly stacked for miles, and the infectious energy of hundreds of young adults fill the biblioplex, the grand library at the heart of Strixhaven University. Excuse me. The sights, sounds, and sparks of magic in the air are wondrous. Your acceptance letter stated that you must report to the Biblioplex's Hall of Oracles to receive instructions on new student orientation. The hall sits at the center of the Biblioplex's first floor, and you can already see students gathering there. You guys are completely free to explore the Biblioplex in as much of it as you are able to. It seems like the staff who are in the Biblioplex are not quite ready. The staff, there seems to be 2 staff members. Hold on. Now I have to open my notes app because they're not the regular staff members because I'm different. The 2 staff members that you see, one is Caleb.
yo,
One is
What?
Caleb.
Hold
One
on.
of the staff members is Caleb.
Oh,
You are
my
muted, by
God.
the way.
rad.
Oh, hey, Caleb!
What's up?
So now the only one without a camera is Keith.
Elky.
And that's not
Okay.
gonna change.
Point and laugh.
That's fine.
Ah.
Point and laugh.
That way.
Oh.
Man.
What the heck? Yes!
It works!
Hey guys, what I miss?
What's
So
laughing
anyway,
at you?
the two
Wrapping up.
professors that you notice, the 2 staff members rather, are one is a tall, kind of elegantly dressed blonde high elf man. He has a fancy like little hat on his head that kind of folds over and clips onto itself with a long like feather that kind of dangles off. Strapped to his belt is a scimitar, and he seems to be kind of leaning on a druidic staff of some sort. He's dressed in like this nice, like kind of rich, noble clothing as he just kind of observes and is talking with his cohort next to him, who is just a purple-robed, very traditionally looking human wizard, short gray hair, like long gray beard, a monocle, and like a staff in his hand as he just kind of watches their like conversing back and forth in whispers. As these 2 are talking, let's move on to some character stuff. Let's just go in order of who is on my right. Blossoms in Summer. Blossom, do you mind describing what your character looks like and what you're doing in this moment?
Sure. Hold on.
Take your time.
Despite being labeled number 1, I was not expecting to go first.
That's
We
how
can
it
go backwards. I
works.
can start with Raven. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't come through, but I heard you through the wall. All right, sure. Miss Tidbit.
Tidbit.
What are you? What do you look like, and what are you doing in this moment
So I
as you're
have
walking around the
have a
biblioplex?
bit of a description for Miss Tidbit here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read it.
Tidbit of a description.
Before you stands a small creature, a 2'10" halfling to be precise. Sun-kissed skin, flushed with excitement, and deep brown eyes that contain mischievous glint. A round face with freckles all over, her smile is wide and uninhibited with small gaps in her teeth. Bright auburn hair is tied up in 2 equal buns on either side of her head, each adorned with a ring of small trinkets. Looking closely, one can see small leaves, bones, beads of different shapes and sizes, even small bottles with what looks to be tiny seeds inside nestled in each bun. She gives an air of, I'll get you in trouble, but you'll have the time of your life. Over the typical first year's uniform, she wears a leather belt with a small string of bones encircling it, and a plain pouch hanging off the side. In one hand she carries a staff slightly taller than her. Hanging off the top are fish bones, clinking together in the breeze. She carries her books by hand, often dropping them so they're a bit scuffed. And she's running late. She's not currently at the biblioplex.
Oh, okay. Sure. All right. Then we'll just go backwards. From 8 to 7. Keith, why don't you describe what Phaethira Distraxa looks like, or Fae? And what is she doing as well, obviously?
Yeah.
Riveting.
So, Phaethira is an I don't know. Would 5'11" be like average height for elves? Would you say?
For a wood elf, no, it's technically considered taller than average.
All right. So, Phaethira is a slightly taller than average wood elf who is blind. She's wearing just the regular uniform, which is red hair. She has a drake over her shoulders,
Just a small little
emerald
cat-sized drake.
Emerald drake, yeah. Because that's a psychic one.
Look at you.
So I'm just wandering around the biblioteca.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of chilling.
Okay.
What am I doing here?
This is for the orientation. This is where the orientation is. You guys are waiting for the staff to like. It seems like the staff are still waiting on you students to arrive.
I thought you did zone out a little bit during your
Yeah.
description.
That's fine. A Tidbit is one of the ones they're waiting on to arrive.
God damn it,
but you
Tidbit.
guys don't know that. So, who is number 6? I think that would be
Gets him all in.
Would be Miss Shiverburn. Yeah, Kelvana. Why don't you Kelvana Shiverburn? Why don't you describe your character and what she is doing?
Right. So I'm an actual average size elf, the size of 5'5". I forget, we don't have like the actual uniforms yet, right?
No, you just have the default first year uniforms.
Right. Okay, yeah. So I am wow. So I got a how to describe, like kind of like a light cotton candy blue hair going down past my shoulder. A slight case of heterochromia, wearing for my eyes are 2 different colors. One's red and one's blue. On her hip is a spell book of sorts, a small one, and wielding a long staff. that is the staff.
Okay.
Sorry. And on her head is a tiara with three gemstones, 2 blue, 1 orange. She is on time, kind of like
Mhm.
looking around, waiting for the event to start, waiting for the professors to get there and stuff. I'd say she's probably sitting near where the area would start, just like on a bench.
Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure number 5 is Jacob as well. So why don't you, Jacob? There she
so
is. There's
excited.
Aiden.
Aiden!
If you would like to turn your camera on or are capable, feel
Witty.
free to do so. But you do not have to. No pressure.
You do not have to.
Okay, I might later.
Okay. Anyway, so Xander Harder, Shadow Blight, Kilumbra. Why don't you describe your character and what he is doing?
Xander Harder, Shadowblight, Kilumbra is keeping a safe distance from the crowd.
Right.
But those who do notice him, they can see obviously the school uniform, but
Mhm.
anywhere he can get away with, he has like a little red accent hinting at the house that he wants to go towards. But for the most part, he also has black clothing and armor kind of over the uniform.
Mhm.
Yeah, he has always on him is a somewhat ornate, kind of like feathery shield, and he has his warhammer on his belt and a little scroll case.
Okay. Any
Yeah, he has,
physical descriptions of his appearance, like face wise?
yeah, he's pale with sunken features, kind of almost skeletal, which is kind of like at a glance, it is kind of like grayish brownish sunken eyes, but then all of his hair is black as night. Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's filling in strength wise, like he has a relatively tough looking body.
Okay. And he's just kind of hugging the wall, basically.
Yeah, he's keeping his distance, just kind of observing everyone.
Okay. Alright, moving up towards number 4 in this list. Caleb, why don't you describe what Draco Night Fury looks like for the party and what he is doing?
Currently he is running not I don't know as late as Tidbit, but he's running a little bit behind. He got caught up by his mom, sadly, making sure he knew his way and shit. He's wearing like the school uniform for Prismari, but
No,
there's
not
like
yet.
oh not yet.
It's-
Sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
hear.
because you guys are in your first year, so you guys have the gray uniforms, like
Gotcha.
and you can have like Prismari touches, kind of like how Zan has like
Yeah.
the Lorehold touches. Sorry.
Well, he probably in that case he would have the colors, but they'd be painted on. Like he would have like painted the colors on.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's just
Okay.
like gray, just paint everywhere.
Okay.
Yep. He's light brown skin. He has like ear length brown hair. He's in like frantic rush all the time, and he's just bumping into everyone that's in his
Yeah.
way. Just no care in the world.
Cool.
Got it.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Where does he stand? Like how tall?
I would say about like 5'9", 5'8". So not like average height, but like a little less.
Yeah, you Tidbit, you can see this kind of handsome looking, like painted human man just kind of oh fuck, oh shit,
Yeah.
running, like bumping into people, maybe apologizing every like third or fourth person he bumps into.
Yeah. A lot of excuse me, sorries.
Yeah, pardon. All right, and number 3 would be Aiden. Now you are also running late to this orientation. So, Miss Madam, what does Squid Shadow Walker look like? And what is she
Miss
doing right now?
Squid, she's trying to find the best way to sneak in and try not to get too noticed.
Mm-hmm.
She's about 4'9", 5 feet tall. She's very, very small. She's very pale. She is a tiefling, but her father was human, so she looks more so like her father, very small, and she's trying to like sneak in to and like fix her hair and like she has like baby um horns, so she's like trying to
Mm-hmm.
find the best way to like also fix her hair so nobody can see her at the same time, like see her horns at the same time, because she's very unsure of herself.
Okay, fair enough. All right, then let's do it. Let's do the first roll of the campaign. Aiden, make a stealth check for me.
Okay.
Yay!
Let me open up my eyes.
Oh, right, my new dice. Fucking, where'd they go? Where them bitches at? There they are.
Also, open up your character sheet as well,
Yes.
if you haven't done that already.
We're supposed to have our character sheets open?
Yeah.
I got an
We're
18.
supposed to have dice out?
18. All right. With an
Like the
18, you're
game?
able to find a relatively out of the way spot to kind of sneak in and kind of hug the wall. And yeah. All right, Crow,
Okay.
my baby. What does Blossoms in Summer look like, and what is she doing right now? Is she also
Yeah.
late?
No. I did do a little blurb. Before you stands a lithe 6'3" snow leopard tabaxi. Her pink eyes are semi-hidden behind a pair of red glass spectacles with bells dangling off them. Her clawed hands pull at some frayed threads on a powder pink scarf, and you catch a glimpse of a black rabbit with a pronounced red clover over his left eye. Her large, fluffy tail flicks nervously behind her skirt. So Blossom is currently talking to her sister, who is a black tabaxi, and she's kind of doing some like dance stretches.
Yeah. Yeah, you and Lightning are having like kind of a hushed conversation in between each other, but like in between. Lightning makes a joke, and you just kind of giggle a little as you stretch. But as is happening, the doors kind of open up, and a few more students kind of file in. Obviously, Draco and Tidbit are among them. And the professors who are standing at the front, the human wizard who's leaning on his staff, kind of looks over and goes, and that is everyone. Great. Hello. Welcome to Strixhaven, the School of Mages, the Arcane University. I am Professor Decarios. I am the Professor of Theory and the Dean of Theory at Strixhaven. I'm with the College of Quandrix. Today we will be performing your orientation. This is Professor Dentel. The high elf man just kind of waves and goes, "Hello." Just kind of still kind of like lingering back. Sorry, hold on. And you go, Professor Decarios kind of goes, "Oh, I also do have a kind of a script I'm supposed to be reading, so hold on." And he pulls out a scroll, like undoes it, and goes, And as he kind of clears his throat, an almost like sacrosanct sense of calm descends as you stand in the biblioplex. Brilliant scholars, your attention please. As you are now Strixhaven University students, this storied biblioplex will be your second home for research, studies, and even leisure. There is just one task to accomplish before you officially embark on your academic journey. A scavenger hunt. A small parchment materializes in front of each of you. It presents a list of clues. The rules are simple. Each clue on this list will lead you to a different location in the biblioplex. Simply travel to the area each clue references and perform the action the clue suggests. Time is of the essence. You have only until the end of the day to finish your hunt. Solve as many clues as you can, because at each location you may win a prize. And you will each be in groups of 2 for this challenge. So I would like, and snaps his fingers, and another piece of parchment appears in front of each of you and lands in your hand. I would like each of you to find the corresponding letter to what you have. There is letters A through Z on those parchments. One of you will have one. I would like you to find a matching letter, and that will be your partner for the exercise. Now then, off you go. And he folds his scroll back up and kind of resumes conversation with Professor Dentel. All right. So, Blossom, you have the letter A.
Okay.
Draco, you have the letter L. Kilvana, you have the letter K.
Okay.
Tidbit, you have the letter L. Squid, you have the letter K. And Zan, you have the letter B. And Faye, you have the letter A.
That's
So
A-okay.
So Faye and Blossom, Draco and Tidbit, Squid and Kelvana, and Xander Harder.
As someone else.
You have an NPC.
We're missing someone.
Gasp.
You get to play with
You get to play with me. You, as you are walking around, I'm going to start with Xan just because he has an NPC, so it's just going to get this out of the way first. That's all. As you are walking around, you see another kind of she's a very lithe and pretty looking, mostly elven looking girl. Long dark hair, lots of makeup on, dressed in black. Rubies as all of her accessories of choice, or garnets, or some kind of red gemstone. She has several piercings along her face and in her ears. And she walks up to you and she goes, "Are you my partner for the exercise?"
Depends. What's your color? I mean, letter.
Do you make that mistake in character?
Yeah, sure.
She rolls her eyes and she goes, "Oh, great. My letter is B."
Then it would seem so.
Great. My name's Aurora. Aurora Luna Winterstar. Aurora Luna Winterstar.
She make that mistake in character?
No, that was
Dang,
Dan.
I thought it'd be funny because they're both a little silly.
Well, it will be your pleasure to meet Xander Harder, Shadowblight's Killumbra, the Night Stalker. And I've got a plan. We're gonna ace this test. We should
Right,
solve
you're
the
in.
riddles and do the things on them.
Truly, I'd be lost without your genius. And we cut sideways to uh, Blossom and Faye. We'll have the two of you meet up and interact with each other.
Wahoo!
Yeah, Faye, you hold up your parchment to your Drake's eyes, who looks at it, and then you are like, "Oh, it's A. I know what that letter is." And then you, yeah, go ahead and interact. Do the role play thing.
Man, we have to role play? What? I just came to
Dang,
roll
it's
dice
almost
and
like it's
kill things.
Dungeon and Dragon, the team game. Do you want to start this thing, Keith, or do you want me to?
I don't know.
I want a new partner. This one sucks.
What the fuck, man? I didn't do anything.
Upgrades.
Blossom kind of like has the she kind of just has the small. I'm assuming they're like little pieces of parchment, not like full
Yeah,
pages.
you do have each of
She
you have
just
two
kinda-
pieces of parchment.
She has the one with the letter on it kind of just stabbed on her claw. She's kind of like looking around. Her tail is still like flicking a little bit. Like you can see her kind of like turn her head to her shoulder, talking to the rabbit.
W. All right, so okay.
I'm waiting for the other half of my role play bit
my
to
bad.
actually do his bit so we
I
can
zoned
bounce
out
off
a
each
little bit. I'm
other.
so
I
sorry.
can't yes and by myself.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with a no, but no. Okay.
Oh, we love those.
Yeah, I know they're great in improv, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Historically.
So Factira is also just kind of chilling around, looking for people. Does anybody else have an A? Hello?
It would be me.
Ooh.
Blossom kind of like not necessarily stomps, but she's like does fluidly cross through the crowd to get close to you. You said you had A, yes?
Do you do as well?
Well, yes, that's why I came over here.
That makes sense. Yeah. Faithira holds her hand out for a handshake. I'm Faithira, but all my friends call me Faye.
Blossom? You can call me Blossom.
Hello,
And
Blossom.
she shakes your hand. It's her hand is like very fluffy. You can't even like feel her claws or anything.
Your hand is
Do
very
you
nice
know
to
where
hold.
Thank you. Do you know where we start?
No idea.
And cut sideways.
Where
Cut sideways.
To week. I forgot who I. Oh right, yeah. To Calvana and Squid. Just kind of the central area of the library. There's a floor above. There's several floors above you, and there's just a bunch of like bookshelves and stuff. Aiden, you are kind of hidden off by a bookshelf, just kind of peering in awkwardly, like, "Hello, hello."
Yeah, I kind of just come out and I take the piece of paper out of your hand and I'm like, this one. My buddy. We're buddies. I'm Squid, and I like reach out and I take your hand and I aggressively shake it. Do you know where we're supposed to go first?
So we cut sideways because I want to start all of this at the same time. I don't want to do it because you're already in groups and separate. I don't want to do it all separately because that would be obnoxious. So
Mm-hmm.
so now we move next to the latecomers. Draco and Tidbit. So the two of you both received the letter that L, right? Because for the L that you took by being late. That's right. That was my logic behind.
I figured there's something along those lines.
There was
Tidbit,
logic behind all of these?
Tidbit is kind of, I don't want to say running, but she's like looking around and she's holding up L like this, and she's like, L, L, and she's like looking around and kind of weaving her way through the crowd and trying to find someone who matches. And
L pal?
she's below 3 feet, so she's kind of hard to spot. That's why she's yelling.
I need to make a perception check.
Yeah. Go ahead, Caleb, with your minus to wisdom. Make a perception check.
I was gonna say, I'm
minus
pretty
2
sure
to wisdom.
Blossom probably would have like almost tripped over you because she's so fucking tall. She just barely manages to miss you.
Caleb, what would you get? Nice. Okay, natural 1. First one of the campaign. So you're running around shouting, Ow! 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 And people are bumping into you, and like it's just getting lost in the the ranger. Leave him alone.
I'm taking
Get
it out.
lost
What
in-
can I say?
Yeah, it's getting lost in the crowd. There's so many people talking. There's so much noise pollution. There's ow, ow is getting lost in the crowd.
Is there like a table? I know there's benches or something. Is there something I can
Yes,
climb?
you can stand on a table. Yeah.
Okay, I would like to stand on a table and hold
Make
out
an
L.
athletics check. I'm just kidding.
L, I'm over here.
And this
Oh,
now you
there
do
you
see her. Now you do see her. She's on a table, and you walk over, and you're expecting like a normal-sized person, and instead you see a little less than 3 foot tall girl standing on a table. You've seen halflings before, but she's
Yeah,
short for a
fine.
halfling.
I am
Is she
short,
short
for
for
a
a
half.
halfling?
I am.
Yeah.
Quarterling.
Well, hi. Guess we're Team L.
What's your name?
Draco Night Fury.
I'm Tidbit.
I did it.
You sure are.
I feel like we're gonna have a wonderful time.
Absolutely. How do we start this?
So
I have
now
no
we cut sideways to everyone at the same time. All right, now
All
we
right,
can actually
everyone start
start
talking
doing
at the
thing.
same time.
Yeah, please do that. That'll be so awesome. And I definitely won't want to blow my brains out. Okay. Okay, so clue number 1. You'll forget all about any trouble or plight when you step forward and are ensnared in light.
Oh, what the heck does that mean?
Is there a
Each clue can be unraveled by either deduction or with a successful investigation check. Decoded clue points the characters towards one of the areas of the biblioplex as well as the action they must take to receive a prize in that area.
Okay, so investigation then, right?
How's your
Yeah.
investigation, Blossom?
How's yours?
Mine is great.
Mine's a +1.
Better than mine. You got this.
All right, cool. Thanks, bestie.
But the help
Can I get a new
action.
teammate, please?
No, you do have advantage because she is helping you.
All right, fair enough. And I needed it. That is a 17.
All right, we're just gonna go. All right, Caleb, Draco or Tidbit. which of you would like to make the investigation check with advantage?
You go first. What's your intelligence?
What's your
plus,
investigation, Raven?
plus 1.
Yeah. +1. Oh, so it doesn't matter which one of us do it. We're both +1.
Caleb rolled a 1. Don't let him do it.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, that's very true. You roll.
No, but statistically, he won't get a 1 again.
Also,
That's
Raven
not
hasn't rolled
true.
yet.
True, Raven hasn't rolled
Raven's
yet.
should
Let
roll.
Raven do it.
Raven should
Let
roll.
Tidbit do it.
And you get advantage. You
Come on, Tidbit, let's go.
got this.
Come on,
Natural
baby.
16.
rolled
Let's
with
go,
advantage?
Tidbit.
There you go.
All right. All right, Kelvana and Squid. Out of the two of you, which is more intelligent? All right, Kelvana, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Yeah.
You have a
You do have
negative or
advantage.
something?
I don't think she has it.
I have
I
a
was
plus
talking
1.
about Squid.
You rolled with advantage? Okay.
You said
Oh,
what was
okay.
it? 14?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. Zan, just because you're the player, I'm gonna have you roll the investigation check with advantage.
Okay.
All right. But like, what are the types of locations that we might be expected to go to?
Okay,
Like, is
so
there a
basically
list of?
there is a list of biblioplex locations I can give out as well. Hold on, I have
Would you be
to.
willing to write them in the chat?
I mean, I can.
Well, you don't have to. I was just asking, so we would be able to read it for the rest of the clues instead of having to keep pestering you.
You can write it in the chat while he reads them off.
Sorry, the Discord, not the chat. That was.
Well, I meant
All right.
Discord.
So there are 9 locations that you will have to be worrying about, I'm pretty sure. Actually, there are 18, 19 locations in the biblioplex. I'm just going to list them all. So location number 1 is the main entrance, which is where you guys came in through, obviously. Location number 2 is the lounge, which is where you guys are sat right now. Then there's the cafe, the information desk, the student store. Oh, sorry, cafe seating, information desk, student store, and then the actual cafe itself. The lecture hall, study area, the book garden, the main stacks, the hall of orals, the student and allied art gallery, the amphitheater, the student activity center, the student council hall, advanced student stacks, advanced student office, advanced student lounge, and the compendium.
I lost it after Student Activity Center.
Yeah, I gave up.
Okay,
Yeah, I
after
got, like,
student
half of
activities center, it is the student council hall.
Wonderful. That makes life easier. Thank you, Jacob.
Well, I only got some of them in, not all
Yeah.
of them.
I have some.
Okay.
I only managed to get 2 because I couldn't find paper.
All right, here's what I'll do then. I'll just screen record this and send it to you guys. So you can pause it whenever you want while I'm scrolling. But there is all 19 locations. It is 26 seconds long, so stop or pause whenever you feel like you need to. I almost accidentally sent that picture I sent you earlier, Aiden.
Do it. It's funny.
That's funny.
Okay, I'll send that too.
What the fuck is that?
God, trying to.
What the fuck?
For chat, does it show up on camera? If I turn the brightness down all the way.
Oh yeah, that's good.
There. Okay, so yeah, you guys can. You okay, Brian? All right. Brooke tripped up the stairs.
Mood.
Okay. Yeah. But those of you who made investigation checks, I will get to that. Jacob, would you like to make an investigation check, or would you like to deduce based on the rooms that have been provided?
What was the clue?
The clue 1 is you'll forget all about any trouble or plight when you step forward and are ensnared in light.
Right. I mean, maybe the amphitheater or the main entrance. Like, I'll bounce those ideas off of Aurora.
Okay. She kind of like leans against the wall and goes, I mean, that seems like as good an idea as any to start. I mean, it's frustratingly vague. Light is such a disgustingly common concept. It could be truly anywhere.
Unfortunately, one area I don't exceed at is finding the light.
I hate you.
Throw up.
I'm with you on that, Night Stalker.
Shadow Blight kill Umbra. Oh, you meant the title.
I thought Night Stalker was your last name. I apologize.
No, that was my title.
How'd you
So
get
you
a
can
title
call me
like
that if you'd like. By stalking the night.
Can I quit this campaign? Can I actually leave?
My lord.
She goes, okay. Sure. Let's go check out the main entrance.
Yeah, we already came through the main entrance, I assume, to get here, right?
Yeah, correct.
How did it look like? Was it, like you enter and it's like
It's a small, like, almost like a vestibule. A small little stairs lead up, and it's like I say small in comparison to the rest of the building, but it's still, it's a large entrance area. It's like like 40 feet wide and like 20 feet tall and like 20 feet deep into the actual main hall itself. It's just kind of, there's like glass windows and stained glass windows and columns that hold it up. It's a very nice area, all things considered.
Yeah, I guess could I make the investigation check to deduce like the quantity of light?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nat 20.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna give you advantage because you're really bad at finding light by your own admission.
That is a 22.
Okay.
Was it kind of like dazzlingly impressive, or?
So you walk into this. I'm gonna do Zan's because it will then lead into the rest of them, because the information you will receive will then be passed on to everyone else through their investigation checks. So Zan, as you kind of walk in to this entrance, you notice that there isn't there's a fair bit of light, but it doesn't particularly seem quite ensnarling enough, and it doesn't seem to be like you stepping into this building will make you forget about all trouble or plight. You know what I mean? That seems more like something that, and then off in the corner of your eye, you see a couple NPC students kind of push open this door to the Hall of Oracles, and there's a bright flash.
Ah, you see, Aurora? I believe it might be there at the Hall of Oracles.
And the rest of you also see these students kind of push open these doors and as there's this bright kind of glowing like snarl of glowing energy just in the center. It's like writhing and like crackling, but not like crackling like lightning, more like a calm fire. Yeah, so you guys can do what you will with that information. Aurora looks at you, Zan, and goes, oh, well, I suppose that makes sense. Forget about all your problems. Yeah, okay. I think I've got this in the bag. Even with the handicap.
Damn.
Referring to them as the handicap.
Yes, she is referring to Stan as the handicap. Even though so far he's 1 for 1.
He's done all the work. She's offered nothing.
Yeah. So you guys, I'm assuming that everyone goes and files into the Hall of Oracles. Ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
Yeah. Underneath the snarl of energy, there is a pool of kind of glowing liquid. It looks almost gelatinous. Like if you were to touch it, it looks like it had the consistency of Jello.
Lovely.
Did you say maybe we have to eat it?
Yeah.
I was gonna
We
say,
can
can I
always
touch
try
it?
I like that idea.
Down.
Oh,
I volunteer to
I
try
have a
it.
spoon.
I'm talking to Draco.
I have a spoon. I can try eating it.
Does it look like if I stepped in it, I would get ensnared, by the light because it's
No.
sticky?
Make like an Arcana check.
This is the kind of jello that eats you.
How you eat it, and then
Like-
you can tell the future.
Make a nature check.
Nature
Do that
check?
to me, Dan.
No, yeah. Faye, make a nature check. Zan, make an Arcana check.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
Zan's really smart, guys. You got into Strixhaven for a reason.
It's not because of his attitude.
That's true.
I might eat it.
Okay, I will get to that in just a second.
Yeah.
Faye, nature check.
An unnatural 6.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
You can't tell.
I got no idea.
Zan, as you're looking at this, it looks like it would. As you're kind of like feeling the latent magic in the air, it doesn't, and you're looking at it and you're trying to piece it together, it doesn't look like it would ensnare you so much as it would give you an out-of-body experience if you were to make contact with it.
Oh god, please don't eat it.
So Draco,
late.
you hand Tidbit a spoon, and the two of you walk up to the Jello and scoop it up. Wait, you say you don't have a spoon?
I said, where did we get food?
Oh, he just had them, I
have
guess.
a spoon. Yeah, it comes in my kit.
You just got spoons.
So the two of you grab a spoon and you scoop up the Jello, and the minute it makes contact with your tongue, you both pass out.
Oh god.
And then shortly, a few seconds later, you wake up. As you kind of pass out, you momentarily lose track of your body, Your body flumps to the ground. You're overwhelmed by the magic power from within this jello. The all-powerful jello, the all-knowing jelly.
All-knowing jelly.
We're gonna start a cult.
And you
The jelly cult.
you wake up, and in your hands there is a potion of healing. Each of you.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Just what I wanted.
Well, we got it.
All right.
I hit Rapier
I
there.
assume this is what we were supposed to do.
Correct.
Okay.
So do you
So-
go forth and step in the goop, Zan? Two students just passed out like 10 feet from you, by the way, for eating the
Yeah,
jello. The jelly.
How long did it take for them to do so?
How
Or,
long
like-
did they pass out?
Yeah.
Only like 10 seconds, if you wait that long.
Yeah, he's gonna at least see what happens with them first.
Okay. Yeah, you watch if after 10 seconds they wake up, and as they like kind of like raise and they're clearly like groggy, there's just like a minute flash. You would have missed it if you weren't paying attention and like keeping an eye on them. But potions of healing, like small little vials, appear in their hand. Aurora also notices this and goes, "Oh, so that's what we were supposed to do." She walks over to you, Draco, and she goes, "May I borrow that spoon?"
I don't
No,
have it
man. No.
So if you're okay with my spit, sure.
I've had worse in my mouth. And she takes it
Oh,
and walks off towards.
Gross voice.
Can I just touch it and not eat it?
Yes, you can just touch it. And
yeah.
not eat
I was gonna say
Oh.
I'm just gonna poke it.
it. Both of you poke
I
it.
think we just like look at each other and we're like, "Are you doing this?" Okay, we're doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
So
yeah,
we
we're gonna-
just-
Tidbit is offering her spoon to anyone around.
I'm
Squid is
intrigued.
preparing to fully dive in.
I'm intrigued.
Oh. Do you take Tidbit's spoon?
Ooh.
Kavana.
No,
you
I-
said she was intrigued.
I brought my own spoon. Are you kidding?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Aurora goes.
From the cafe.
Yeah.
Aurora goes and kind of scoops up a little bit, and she goes, "You want the first bite?"
I don't know. Zan just kind of wades in, kind of like knee deep.
Yeah. As soon as your like
Lord.
legs make contact with it, you face plant into the goop. And she goes, "That just looks uncomfortable." Yeah. And those of you who are still around and conscious, you see the goo kind of like push Zan out of it.
Now that
Like,
is
get this bitch out of here.
that is
No
Yeah,
way.
and you wake
Fascinating.
up. You wake up on like the stone floor of the Hall of Oracles with the healing potion in your hand, just a regular healing potion. Aurora does the same as well. She throws you back your spoon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. That was strange. Yeah, Faye and Blossom, you both kind of poke the gelatin, and you just both boom flump wake up with the healing potions. Calvana, are you eating the goo?
Squid, will you share some with me?
Squid said she was diving in.
All right,
Squid's
then I'm
going
with
Yeah,
Yeah,
I-
she's
I'm with
straight up.
I'm with Squid then. Are you kidding? This stuff is interesting.
Oh
Alright,
hell
let's
yeah!
fucking go. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so Squid kind of like swimmers dive, and you like more cautiously kind of jump in after. It like
Now I'm. Sorry, go ahead, babe.
you guys both are submerged under the jello, and it's hard to breathe for a second, and then just blackness. They don't come out. in the same time that Zan came out. Zan was very quickly expelled, but it seems like the goo is like gestating a little, and then it spits them back out.
Okay, it's like,
Sorry, I'm imagining that as they dove, it like did like what as water does, and like
Yeah.
anybody around that got splashed
Yeah.
wins by default.
Yeah. You guys helped some other people to go ahead and earn those healing potions. Caleb,
Yeah.
what the fuck did you just send me, by the way?
I made sure to clarify it's not for the like weird reasons. Okay.
No, I know.
It's for magical reasons.
I know, but
What
that's
did he
so
send
funny.
you?
Just no
I get it.
context. No, don't worry about it.
No,
It's just
you have to
funny.
share with the
Wanna
class
know.
now, man.
All right.
That's like a full heal for me, basically. Wow.
Wizard moment.
Oh my god, so much health.
All right. So now, and as you guys are kind of all coming to, you feel a sensation wherever you're reaching these clues, like your pocket, in your hand, whatever, wherever it may be. And when you take it out and look at it, there is a second clue. Alumni commission works when they retire, seeking promising mages to inspire.
Alumni
What was the first
I'm
half?
sorry.
Say that one more time.
Yes, I can say that one more time. Alumni commission works when they retire, seeking promising mages to inspire.
I'm gonna say the library.
I guess.
The whole place is the library, my friends.
Yeah.
Do you mean the main stacks?
I was,
Oh, I dropped my D6.
I was thinking the amphitheater. So,
Maybe the student and
it's an amphitheater.
alum art gallery, alumni art gallery.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any other conclusions before I
That's a-
go on to?
I mean, the art gallery seems like a good first start.
I was gonna say the same thing, yeah.
I had to look up what an amphitheater was. It's definitely not that.
Yeah. As the 8 of you, 7 including Aurora, make your way towards the art gallery. The joyous and energetic atmosphere of the first floor is shattered by panic shouting.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That trunk! A young elf screams, pointing towards Stacks as she runs by. That trunk has teeth! Please, anyone, stop it! Chaos erupts in the library as students stream in all directions, their books and papers flying as they shout in fear. The only faculty mages in sight are trying to deal with panicked students. You can't just let some monster ruin the first day of classes. I guess now it's time to step up. So, you see half a dozen old trunks strewn about, sheets, blankets, large wooden frames, and half-painted wooden props are scattered haphazardly around the tables where members of the live-action role-playing guild were setting up for a show. Rampaging through the mess is a trunk that has been transformed into a mimic.
That's not a nice.
That not good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you
the
guys
question
are in a room over. So basically, you guys are in the room, kind of hallway, like walking towards the art gallery, and then you hear in the side room off to the side, shouting, and you peek in and you see this mimic rampaging. Do you go in to deal with this mimic? I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
think,
Yeah.
Blossom?
Now we're gonna
I'll
watch?
stay like in the doorway. Actually, no, I'll go in.
You didn't even have to ask. Blossom's already kind of like and heading in that direction.
Oh
It
boy.
goes cool and runs in.
Nice.
I guess the question is, do we try to return it back to normal, or do we just try to kill it?
I'm gonna turn it back, so I'm gonna kill it.
Okay.
I don't have any
So,
turn it back
who-
I
spells.
who
want to
is-
find a way to turn it into a pet.
Oh my.
I want to cast Chaos Bolt if we're going to kill this thing.
Real quick before we move to that, I'm gonna have, as soon as you guys enter the room, it is initiative. So I just want to make sure that anybody who wants to enter the room is entering the room. Are all of you entering the room?
I am.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm chilling by the doorway though.
Aurora also steps in to try and help out. She's not gonna help fight the mimic. She's mainly helping to get the students kind of out of the splash zone, if you will.
You.
Time to see what you're made of, Squid. Shall we?
Squid has like 8 different knives drawn. And
Oh.
already like running him.
Okay, bye.
All right. So everyone, go ahead and let's roll initiative for the first combat of Strixhaven Cock.
Whoa, dude, you can't just say that.
Strixhaven Cock? Why, you don't like it?
I'm a big fan of cock, actually. Oh!
Love when your guys' voices just disappear.
Sounds like he got fucking yoinked.
You got eaten by the mimic, bro.
Yeah, the mimic got him, bro.
No, I'm gonna eat the mimic.
Huh?
I wouldn't eat the jello, but I'll eat the mimic.
Bro's gonna eat it like escargot. In mimic
Ew.
food.
Escargot where?
Shuck a mimic
Alright.
real quick.
Did anyone get higher than 25?
So close, but no.
Uh-oh, we lost Caleb's camera.
Caleb.
Man down,
Alright.
man
20
down.
to 25.
24.
24, okay. 20 to 25, anyone else? Alright. 15 to 20.
19.
Ooh. 17. I rolled a 19, but
Damn. Damn, bro.
Oh, damn.
Giovanna. Alright, so the mimic goes before you, Zan. Okay. 15 to 20, anyone else? Alright, 10 to 15.
12.
14.
14 for Draco. 12 for Blossom. 5 to 10.
I got an 8.
No,
Ouch.
Okay. Squid. 1 to 5. 4.
That's not the lowest.
I rolled a 2.
That is the lowest. Just the bottom of initiative.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying like lowest number.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you could have rolled a 3.
Exactly, positives.
I just can't wait for the
Alright.
day I have a -1 initiative.
Yeah, that'd be great. Do you just not get to play then?
Bro literally doesn't get to play the game.
Is that how that
He
works?
gets banned.
He rolls so bad, he loses his first turn.
Yeah,
That'd
if I
be
get a negative, I'm at the bottom of initiative on the second round. That's when I
That'd
start.
be crazy.
Whoever goes before him, it's like a surprise.
Yeah. Alright. Up at the top of initiative, to everyone's surprise, mine included, is Keith.
Whoa, Keith.
Okay, you're up first.
This is the
This
first time
mimic-
I've ever rolled this dice.
Nice. Okay, so this mimic is sorry, hold on, I gotta pull up the area map just so I can. Yeah, this mimic is right there. Okay, so it's like 20 feet inside the room, kind of eating what looks to be a chair is just chomping down on a chair. And then as all of these other students, because obviously you're not friends with these people, except for maybe Blossom, as all these people file into this room, you see the mimic stop eating the chair. It belches, the chair goes flying across the room, and then turns to look at everyone. It's very strange. It's like boop, 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 as it turns, and it just like lets out a massive roar, and as everyone kind of files in. So Faye, what are you doing?
So I pull out my bow and I
Mhm.
shoot at it.
Okay.
That
And
makes sense.
returning to form. Does an 8 hit?
It actually doesn't.
Yeah.
Strangely enough.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Do you have any bonus actions you can take?
I'm level 1, brother.
What? No.
So no.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So you're just shocked by the fact that it is here, and you just kind of instinctively just pull back an arrow and fire it at it, and it sinks into the mimic, but it hits on the shell, like on the chest part.
Dang.
All right. That brings it to Kelvana. It is your turn.
Question.
Answer.
2 questions actually. What form is the mimic?
Okay, 2 answers.
What form is the mimic taking right now? Just a chest, or?
It's just a chest. Yeah.
Okay. And second, how far is it from your boy or your girl?
We'll say it is. We'll say Faye is in the door, and you're a little bit closer. We'll say you're within 15 feet of it.
Cool. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and cast.
Yes.
What do you ask?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. I just said yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and first go ahead and cast Ice Knife.
Okay. Is that a save or an attack roll?
This is an attack roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I didn't roll to hit. My bad. Hold on.
It's both.
Yeah,
That's
rolling damage.
yeah. I rolled
I know
it.
it's both. I just couldn't remember which one was.
What did you roll, Keith? An 8?
Yeah. 2 + 6.
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Oh, sick. Dude. What'd you get? 2 + 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, buddy.
Riveting.
We're starting off
Yeah,
this
boy.
combat strong.
So
Yeah.
you like kind of aim. What's your arcane focus?
It's my staff.
Okay, yeah, you aim your staff and it glows like ice blue at the tip, and this icicle kind of begins to poke out of it, and you just fire it, and it like melts halfway through.
Damn.
And splatters into the chest like all water.
All right.
Pretty sure he still gets the ice part of this knife, though, right?
I don't know how the spell works, bro.
Yeah,
I
the
know
knife
it's nice.
explodes no matter what.
Well, we can cast a cantrip after a leveled spell, so that didn't work.
Can you read the wording of Ice Knife to me?
Oh, sure.
You still get the ice part.
You create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Make a range attack spell attack against the target. On hit, target takes 1d10 piercing on damage. On hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target
Okay.
and each creature within 5 feet
so I
of it
have to
must
make a-
succeed in dex save or take 2d6 cold.
I have to make a dex save then. Okay. All right. Does a
Your spells, Hans. You almost missed out on your damage.
11 pass?
It does not.
Okay, so it doesn't actually turn into water. That was a lie.
You
No.
little bitch.
It
Well,
flings
it does
out
turn into water. All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
2d6 instead. Interesting. This could do more damage if it misses. Okay, 11.
Well, you want it to hit and explode.
Yeah, okay. 11 then.
Okay, so it takes 11 cold damage. So it melts halfway through the air, and then you like kind of focus a bit of magic into it, and it like turns back into ice, and it shatters and explodes upon impact, basically.
Gotcha. All right, and
Impacts the ground in front of it and just explodes.
and for my
All right.
bonus action cantrip, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast a firebolt.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
12.
That hits.
Good. 7.
Good.
Fire
Fire
damage.
Okay.
Firebolt.
Yeah, you just hurl a little bolt of flame, and it kind of collides and splinters a little. Up next is the Mimic, because the Mimic has a +1 to initiative, not a -2, and it got a 17. So I don't make the rules. Because you just hit it and you're within its walking speed, Kelvana, it's going to go after you.
Oh. Oh no.
Lovely.
Dan, don't do it. Not to another wizard.
I'm gonna do it.
Bing bong. Fuck your life.
You
Crit.
wouldn't.
You
dare.
take 20
Alright.
damage. Instant death.
That's cocked. Alright, there we go. And it has disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay, that's the same number. Alright, does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, fucking
Okay.
hell.
Alright. Let's find out if it bites you and how much damage it does.
Outworking with a lot of HP here. A little scared.
That is, hold on, I have to do math because I'm really bad at math. I'm really bad at it. That is 7 damage.
We're on 1 HP. Ow.
6 + 1.
Good. I still got a full heal going. I'll be fine.
I still got a full heal cooking, guys. We're okay. Yeah, it walks up to you and it just kind of bites down on your arm, and you like scream in pain. And you're like, "Oh no! Why did I do this? This was a terrible idea." All right, Zan, you're up. It is now biting onto this elf girl wizard's arm, who's trying to
Alright,
shake it off like it's a large cat.
Yeah, can Xander attempts to remove this creature?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a grapple check.
Alright, I'm an athlete.
Yeah.
With a minus dex.
Listen,
Not an
he's
acrobat.
strong.
He's strong.
I can climb
I-
ropes and jump.
Got a 9. Sorry, 10.
Okay, I got an 18.
Yeah, so you like pry its jaw open, and Calvana's able to like kind of huddle backwards and like hug her arm, and you kind of are holding on to it, kind of keeping its jaw open.
Yeah, Xander just kind of growls at it, saying, "Give in to the darkness. Go quietly into the night."
Go quietly into the night. All right, Draco, it's your turn.
Draco is going to run across, draw both his both his what are they?
Scimitars.
Yeah, scimitars. I don't know if they're scimitars or sword swords. He's gonna draw the scimitars and slash twice.
Okay.
So what's his plus? So that's a 11 first hit.
11 misses.
11 misses. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. 18 for the second one.
18 hits the second time. Remember, for your second hit, you don't use your ability modifier. Unless you have 2 weapon fighting.
I'm pretty sure I have 2 weapon fighting, but I'm gonna check real quick. Just I do, yes.
Okay, so yes, you do add your ability modifier. Let's go.
Let's go.
Double commands.
It's just 1d6, right? Yes, 1d6. 8 damage.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so you You run up to it and you kind of slash down with the scimitar on its eye, but it like closes its eye, so it's all like covered in planks again. So it just kind of clatters off. But with your other one, you like sink it into its tongue.
Ow.
Eee.
All right, and that's your turn. Blossom,
Yep.
you are up.
I'm casting Chaos Bolt.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Fucking this thing up, dude.
I love Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt supremacy. That's my teammate right there.
18 plus 6, so 24.
Holy
That's my
shit.
teammate.
That's my teammate right there.
Alright. We'll do that one will be the damage type.
I'm sorry, I'm a disappointment. I'm trying.
I'm literally blind. I can't see.
I rolled a nat 20 initiative, though. Don't forget that.
Look, I'm helping.
I react fast. I just miss.
So I have a question.
Okay.
So, you know how it says the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6? Am I still... So I know one of those d8s is determining the type, but do I still add that number to the damage? Or no?
Yes.
Okay. So it's fire damage.
Okay.
That is...
Love that.
Hold on, let me just... That's 11 fire damage.
Okay.
And then... I can bonus action.
Cantrip.
Oh my
Yeah. So the question is, which one do I want to do?
Pick that one.
How close is it to me?
Probably like 15 feet.
Oh. Can I get 10 feet closer?
Sure can.
Wonderful. Can you make a con save for me? Because I'm going to cast Word of Radiance.
Sure can. That is a 12.
That fails. So that's 1d6. And that's a 1. So that was 11 fire damage and 1 radiant damage.
Okay. Yeah, so you step into this room and there's this like bright red energy crackling along your palm, and you kind of throw it like a lance, and as it flies through the air, it like kind of shudders and explodes a little and turns into a beam of flame and slams into the mimic. And as it explodes into the mimic, kind of blinding it slightly, you run up and you just are like say some like word in some sort of language, and it just gets a little bit of a sunburn.
That's my turn.
All right, Squid.
Go, Squid.
Squiddy.
My
Squiddy,
teammate.
Squiddy,
Lock
Squiddy.
in.
You guys are
Fight
hyping me
them.
up too much. It's gonna get to my head.
Locky and Twin.
I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter.
Oh, yes, you are. That's my
Let's
good.
go, Squid.
Let's go!
Let's go, Squid.
Oh, balls.
You rang?
Aiden,
Oh.
that's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to roll my dice, but it keeps falling off my bed.
I make the save. Don't worry. I roll the dice.
Oh,
You're fine.
okay.
For Tasha's, you don't have to do anything. That
Oh,
is
okay.
that is an 8. So I'm pretty sure I fail. I'm pretty sure your save is not 8 or lower.
Where...
The DC for your Tasha save.
Saving throws.
Da-da-da.
Do I look
Hold
at my... Sorry. Do I...
Okay, so go to spells,
Spells.
and right next to Tasha's laughter, say wisdom, and then underneath the number.
Oh,
Okay, so
11.
yeah. So you have. So yeah. It fails. So it's now. It's very strange hearing a mimic laugh. And it just kind of crumbles in on itself and starts cackling very strangely.
Jeez.
All right. And is there a bonus action you would like to take?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Fair enough. Hold on, I am trying to find something because I was asked a question and I must know the answer. 2.
Thank you.
So yeah. All right, yeah. So yeah, Squid, you kind of cast this strange magic by like waving your knife in the air, and just it starts cackling. All right, Tidbit.
Tidbit. Let's go.
You can do it.
All right, what you doing, girl?
She's gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
The mimic has to make
Disadvantage
it.
on dex saves.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I have disadvantage because I rolled a natural 20.
Ooh.
So 9.
No.
Okay.
Damn.
Rad.
This mimic's
Let's
getting
go,
fucked
Tidbit.
up.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Deserves it. Biting me in
Guys,
half.
we're all doing so much.
You're
Thank
next, Keith. It's not gonna
We all
die in
did
this hit.
so much damage, guys.
We all get the lay pipe.
Huh?
Hold on, what?
I don't want to lay pipe on a mimic.
You don't?
Well,
You do?
Loser. Coward.
you know
Alright,
what,
hit you
Dan? You've
twice.
convinced me.
Coward.
Okay, I'm back in. I'm back in.
All right. What'd you get for damage, Raven? For whatever the thing you did, the fire
Sacred
6.
flame.
thing. 6. Okay. Yeah, you kind of wave your staff, and the bones like jingle jangle as you twirl it around, and this like column of sacred fire just explodes out from underneath it. Draco and Blossom, you both kind of like stumble back. Oh, and Zan as well. The three of you like stumble back from this like burning mimic. It's still alive, but it's not looking so great.
Even though I've got it grappled.
Yeah.
You release
You like release it for a second. It's like convulsing in pain. You're able to just like kind of get it back.
Okay.
All right, Faye, you're back up. Unless there's
Oh.
anything else you'd like to do, Tidbit. Okay, Faye, you're back
Oh.
up.
Oh, can I hit this time? This time I'm using my short sword. I'm getting next to it. I'm gonna stab
You're
him.
in it. You're in it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna stab. That does hit. That is a big number. What is the big number you ask? Let me find out. 13.
Is it higher than 12?
13. Very big number.
There you go. There you go. Big number. Big number. Big hits. You win those. You missed.
Woo.
I'm just kidding. You hit.
Huh? Huh? What?
You hit. You hit. You hit. You hit.
Oh!
That was
8 damage.
8 slashing damage. Let's go.
Piercing.
Big damage.
What'd you
Short
use? I'm
swords are-
sorry.
Short swords are piercing damage. I'm stabbing.
Why are they piercing?
I don't know, 'cause you're stabbing with them, bro.
Yeah, but like long swords are slashing.
Well, yeah, but you can do both. It's as piercing. I'm stabbing.
Okay. Yeah, you reach up and you kind of walk up and you stab it right in the tongue. You fucking this tongue up.
Never mind.
Any bonus actions? No, yes, maybe so, maybe yes, maybe no.
Would you have allowed me to pull out both of my swords?
Sure.
Yippee! I missed my dice tray.
I thought you were gonna say I missed. I'm like, okay, moving on.
No, I rolled
Moving on.
a miss.
Did you actually miss?
I got an 11.
Damn.
All right. All right, Kelvana, you're up.
All right. I'm
Woo!
gonna back up. Way.
Back
Yeah, and I'd use the potion, but the way it was administered to me makes me feel like it's kind of important, so I'm not gonna use it right away. So in fact, instead I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on it and hope to lower its speed, but it can't get to me.
Okay, okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll, kind sir.
19. It's a ma'am.
I'm talking to Hans.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem, bud.
All right, madam. Go ahead and
think-
roll your damage.
I don't think
3.
Kelvana's rolling dice.
You don't know what
I
she's
don't think
doing, bro.
Kavana is rolling dice either.
I take out
You
my
said 3?
dice. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of and it halves its speed, right?
Yes. Reduces by 10.
Oh, okay. That's effectively the same thing.
Okay, then.
It only has a 15 walking speed, so
Oh,
it's
even better.
effectively the same thing.
Even better. This thing's getting destroyed.
Yeah, you just throw a ray of ice at it. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn, or is that it?
I think that's is that a spell or a cantrip. Hold on.
Ray of Frost is a cantrip.
Yeah, so I can't do anything else, unfortunately. That's their
Alright.
turn. I do move back
Alright, now
like
it's the Mimic's turn.
15 feet.
The Mimic really doesn't like Draco for stabbing it in the tongue the first time,
Mm-hmm.
but it also doesn't like Faye for stabbing it in the tongue the second time and better. So,
What? I didn't do that. What are you talking about?
so it's going to attack you,
What?
and that
I don't
is
deserve it.
a 14.
That misses.
No!
Frick you, Mimic.
Nerd.
How do you like it with my own medicine?
Oh, you guys have disadvantage on attack rolls. It would have been a 19. Okay, Zan, you're up. Put this thing out of its misery.
Rip it in half.
Literally at the spine. Take its hinges out.
Thank you for the demonstration, Raven.
Yeah, Zan with one hand just kind of pushes down on the Mimic, then pulls out the Warhammer and goes to crack it down.
Like a walnut.
Like a walnut.
Tis an 18.
That hits, yeah. It actually uses super mega shield, so its AC is 31.
Fuck.
No, that was the joke I was gonna make when Faethira got an 18. Or whatever.
Bro,
Or what?
bro stole your joke from the past. You didn't say.
Yeah.
6
Pretty awesome.
damage.
Alright, it splinters. Go ahead and how do you do this? How do you kill it?
Well, you know, I just kind of put my hand on it and just kind of smash it as hard as I can, like a blacksmith hammering an anvil.
Throughout the commotion, Aurora is able to get all the students out, and the staff are nowhere to be seen by this point.
Never are.
Lovely.
It's school, of course they aren't.
Fuck, what are they doing? Their jobs? No, they're not.
Why would they do that? No.
Real.
What, do they get paid for that or some shit? What the?
If they let a student get injured on premises, I'm definitely gonna sue.
You signed a waiver.
I almost no, I didn't. That wasn't said.
Needed.
Walking in shortly after the Mimic is destroyed. Once you destroy the Mimic, by the way, it reverts back to a ordinary trunk.
Just now kind of splintered.
Yeah. And shortly after the Mimic kind of reverts back to a trunk, and you guys hear the sound of talons kind of clacking on the ground as walking in, like sprinting into the room, is a small like owlin professor. She kind of comes in, and there's like a pouch of what looks to be potions of healing around her waist and stuff. Okay, thank you, Raven. Yeah, and she kind of goes and she goes, I heard there was a commotion. Please, come. Those of you who are injured, come forth. And she kind of takes the cork off of the potion with her beak, and kind of distributes. hello, cat. Distributes the potion to those of you who need it. So only Kelvana.
Thank you. Thank you for all of the whole heal.
Yeah. Hold on. What does she heal you for?
Or, you know, that.
All of it.
Thank you.
Only the wizard got hit. That's funny.
Oh, there's another cat in the background.
Poking his head out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should get mine.
So
Crow said
cute.
cat, and like,
There was-
guys, they see us. Assemble.
I just saw the one start moving in the background, and then the one that was in your lap just kind of blink like a meerkat.
And she goes. She goes. Students, well done. Such bravery, in this incoming class we have this year. And what a bizarre occurrence. Truly, I can't remember any of those old costume trunks ever bearing a hint of magic, let alone that manner of transmutation. I will be having a word with the equipment managers over at the Rose stage. They're supposed to keep this sort of thing from happening. But rest assured, this is not anything for you to worry about. Although, just for posterity's sake, you will all need to come with me and speak with the headmaster to give your accounting of events.
This will
what
not
about the scavenger
count
hunt?
against our test, yes?
Exactly.
Consider yourselves passed.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh.
Holy shit is right,
Okay,
Melinda.
Okay.
Is Tidbit like actually busting it down right now? This was an unfortunate accident. Nothing, not an unheard of one. Obviously, strange monsters often find their way onto campus. It is an epicenter of magical power, after all. But there's nothing to worry about. Is an unintended side effect, and you passed because of this unfortunate circumstance. It is not levied against you. For your bravery, you've gotten full marks, and yes, but alas, you do still have to come with me, and I will bring you to the headmaster.
I do hope there's no more mimics, because that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Probably not. No.
Nah.
Yeah, and she kind of. Oh, and she goes. Oh, and on top of your admittance being finalized, here is a reward, and she reaches into her bag and places a platinum piece in each one of your palms.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Loaded off rip.
If the characters chat with the professor. Still, it's nothing to worry about. Before she goes, she reaches into her bag and gives each character one platinum piece, thanking them again for their help and welcoming them to campus.
Damn.
10 gold. Let's go.
Yeah, 10 gold. You guys are rich.
I have so much money.
I'm sorry.
While the Alan was speaking, could I have casted
is
Identify
Kari?
on the corpse?
On
Chest.
the chest? Yeah. Go ahead. Are you ritual casting it, or are you spell slot casting it? Or not spell slot, but like charge casting it.
Oh, right, but I have to use the Lorehold Initiate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use that for the day.
Okay. Yeah. The chest itself is perfectly normal. But there is something strange, kind of on the the leather parts of the trunk. It's like a black, oily substance, kind of like a. It almost seems like a polish of some kind in its consistency.
And the spell does let me learn whether spells were affecting the item and stuff. So like, was there like
It was animated by something, but it doesn't. It's not a specific spell that was animating it.
Yeah, just some, transmutation.
Yeah.
Did it have to do with that, like polishy goop?
It is inconclusive.
Yeah, Xander's just gonna like take out the point of one of his javelins, just kind of scrapes them off.
Into like a vial or something? Or just like onto the javelin?
Onto the paper. Like just like kind of like on it like an easel, just kind of onto the riddle paper.
It is like a thin, oily, black substance. It doesn't smell particularly great either, because like once you rub it, it kind of like wafts into the air. It's got an almost like acidic smell to it, but it's not burning the paper or anything. It just has like a certain aroma.
Does anyone recognize the aroma? Or just has it like?
It seems acidic.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah. As she walks you all. Is that all you wanted to do? Zan?
Yeah.
Okay. She goes, and she kind of walks you towards the headmaster's office. It's a large campus, so it does take a few minutes. She goes, by the way, I am Professor Mavinda Sharpbeak. I am the Dean of Radiance at Silverquill College, and also the guidance counselor. So if you ever have any troubles or concerns or anything, I would urge and stress for you to come to me before you come to anyone else. I'm the guidance counselor to Silverquill specifically, but where you are first years, there is technically no rule against you seeing a guidance counselor from any of the colleges.
How do you spell that?
Mavinda, Mavinda.
You said Sharpbeak?
Correct. All one word. Exactly how it sounds like it's spelled.
Oh, don't worry. I know how one word names sound.
Yeah.
You said Dean of Divinity.
Dean of Radiance.
Radiance. Why did I say Divinity?
Radiant?
Hollow Knight?
Radiance.
Radiance.
What are we gonna fight the sun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sun is the BBEG. You're actually gonna throw
Just like
hands.
in Hollow Knight.
Yeah. Spoilers. I haven't played Hollow Knight yet.
Neither have I.
Well,
I haven't gotten to that point yet.
Neither have I.
Anyway. Oh, excuse me. And she brings you towards this kind of, hold on. This towering spire in the center of the campus, and it is like a big domed building. And she walks towards it, and she goes, excuse me, she goes, the headmaster's office is there up at the top. She will want to speak with all of you as a group, the 7 of you. Wait, wasn't there 8?
Aurora?
Didn't you have
Aurora.
a partner?
Yeah, you look around, Aurora is nowhere to be seen.
She was the thin, pretty one with the face.
Professor Sharpbeak kind of rubs her face with her like feathered hand and goes, okay, well, That will be disciplinary action against Miss Winterstar. But there's nothing more I can do about that situation. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Raven. She kind of gestures you into the tower, and as you ascend up the stairs, up the steps and stairs, and some such steps and stairs. In case you didn't know, there are steps and stairs.
What's the first step?
Wait.
Yeah.
Sorry.
In that order.
Steps and stairs?
Yeah.
Is there not like an escalator or an elevator or anything like that?
No.
Teleporter? Magic school no teleporter?
What kind of magic school is
carpet
this?
ride?
I have to walk
no.
upstairs in the magic school.
You do.
Ugh.
You do have to walk upstairs in the magic school. There's nothing more mystical than exercise.
True.
I would argue against that, but You walk up the stairs, and you step into this large kind of office, and around it, there's like kind of windows all around the room that she can see out from any direction. And sitting at the desk, kind of writing, like on a paper, is a human woman. She's got her head shaved bald, and tattoos kind of lining alongside her head, and she's dressed in these like fancy, like dark silver robes. And as you step up, you see her, and she's got like kind of a long, kind of like gracefully aged face with like long features and like these like kind of almost inhuman green eyes. They like stare through you as if you were like a bug on a windshield. Like they're just, and they see your very soul almost. She looks up at you all and goes, "Hello, you are the new first years."
Some of them.
Blossoms in summer. She looks at you, Draco, and her face like kind of freezes for a second, and then she goes, "Draco Night Fury."
Yes, ma'am.
Zendahara Shadowblight Kilumbra.
It's a long name for such a little man.
He's actually taller than you.
Okay, well, still, he's still a little man.
Kelvana Shiverburn. Tidney Bitterling.
Whoa, spoilers.
Rave.
I
we
can't hear you. You're making noise.
Oh,
Nope.
she's dead.
My God.
You said her.
She's gone.
You said her full name, and just like, bye.
Yeah, just banish her to the shadow. Hello?
Like a demon.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, we can hear you again.
Hello.
Okay, good.
There we
What
go.
did you say? I'm sorry.
I just said she full named me.
At least she didn't middle name you.
That's true. I mean, in summer is your like Blossoms in summer is.
No, I know, but it was like a comforting thing for her.
Oh, right. Squid Shadow Walker and Faithira Distraxer. Correct?
She like looks at me and I'm stuffing like candles and stuff into my pocket. Just like
Miss
whatever's
Shadowwalker?
around.
Miss Shadow Walker?
Huh?
Please put those back where you found them.
She like slowly takes them out and puts them back.
Thank you. Please, make sure that your sticky fingers do not get you into trouble. Therefore, I say do not get caught next time.
Aye, aye.
So I heard that there was an incident in the Biblioplex today, and she kind of fidgets with something on her desk and slides it to the side. It's a set of 12 cubes arranged in a 4x3 pattern, and she kind of keeps fidgeting with it. Then she pushes it off to the side. I am Headmistress Jadzi of Strixhaven. I am, well, I'm sure you know what a headmaster does. And if not, well, that's not my problem. So, I heard there was an incident in the Biblioplex with a transmuted chest, and the 7 of you rushed into action to stop this chest from causing a bigger scene. Is that correct?
8.
There were 8.
Yeah, the like I said earlier, the pretty one with the face thin, his partner.
Mr. Shadowblight Columba, you had a partner.
Yeah, I don't know her very well.
Fair enough. Do you know her name at the very least?
Aurora.
Ah. Well.
Are we snitching? Is this snitching? Do we get
No.
stitches
Feels
now?
like snitching.
It
No,
was
no.
my fault.
It,
What?
So
you are very
transmuted.
small.
You transmuted a chest into a mimic.
Oh, no, I meant snitching.
Oh well,
Oh.
you are
Oh,
very
I
you're not
thought you
little
meant you
down
might
there.
have killed Aurora.
Can you hear us okay down there? You are quite small.
My ears work fine.
Okay.
Crow doesn't get to say that very often. They felt very
Yeah, no,
powerful saying
I'm-
that.
I'm having fun.
Let them have their fun.
It doesn't last very long, please.
Well,
Once reality sets in.
then, if that is the case, I suggest the 7 of you to keep your nose out of trouble. Lest there are future disciplinary actions. Miss Shadowwalker, please put that back.
Listen, you're gonna get us all in trouble.
Squid,
I
please,
like spit out the cubes that
Please.
she had. Like, she was messing with it.
please stop touching stuff, Squid. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Good.
Actually, now that we're here,
Yes.
and you are officially on the. She holds out her hand for you to give her what you stole again.
I like spit out the cubes.
Bleh.
She puts them down. And then she goes, now that you're here and you have passed, I've been told by the professor, I would like to be, maybe not the first, but among the first to welcome you to the Arcane University. Have you been assigned to your dormitories yet for the first years? Do you know who your dorm mates will be? Well,
No, madam.
I can tell you that right now. Upon admission, each person is automatically and magically assigned a roommate. So, here we are. So, let me open up my notebook. I now sound like this. No.
No.
Oh, what happened to your voice?
You're
It was so
okay.
weird.
No, that's normal. That's normal. I just sound like that.
Whoa, what happened to it again?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you
What
mean?
is happening to your voice?
Nothing. This is just what I sound. That's just my face.
It's that's her voice now. It just always changes. So random.
No, she goes, Squid Shadowwalker and Blossoms in Summer will be rooming together.
Please don't steal my stuff.
What are the odds
You
of
will
that?
not keep your hands.
Goodbye, partner.
That's a crazy
I like
coincidence.
salute you and I like turn back to you and I'm like, challenge accepted.
Pilvana Shiverburn, you will be rooming with Greta Gorin.
I don't know this, Greta.
Zanderharder Shadowblight Kilumbra, you will be rooming with Draco Night Fury.
Mhm.
And
Hello.
What are the odds of
Miss
that?
Bitterling and Miss Distraxa, you will both be rooming together as well.
Please, Tidbit.
What are the odds of that?
Okay, Tidbit and Miss Distraxa, you will be rooming together.
My friends call me Faye.
Well, it's a good thing that I am your headmaster, not your friend.
I guess we can still be friends though.
Not until
I'll
you
call
graduate.
you Faye.
Okay.
We're not even, not even in the
I'll
friend
call you
zone.
Faye. You're in the professor
Tidbit
zone.
understands the importance of a taken name.
Yeah. Tidbit's like, oh, please don't call me that. Okay.
Please don't.
It hurts me.
Don't worry, on your nameplate for the overlay, Raven, you will not be written down as Tidney Bitterling. You will still be Tidbit.
Tidney
Wonderful.
Bitterling is funny.
Thank you. Bitter. Never mind.
Say it.
No.
Okay.
Okay. And so, I would encourage you to do your best to form a bond of importance with your roommate, because you will be spending the next 4 years in their presence more often than not. I also hope I need not stress the importance of studying and attending classes. Right? And she kind of looks at all 7 of you, like her eyes just like burning holes through each of your faces.
No problem from here.
Never, never.
That's my plan.
Especially to you, Mr. Night Fury. I've heard from your mother that you are something of a troublemaker yourself.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You're in trouble.
Fighting words.
And
My
please,
mother tends
Blossom,
to exaggerate.
do not be like your older brother.
I will not. I've got like 4 other siblings I can take after.
You could be yourself.
I hope you and your sister are the best of them.
We will be.
We will see. Anyway, if I see any of you in my office again, there will be disciplinary action next time, because I don't just see students for the fun of it. So if you get in trouble and you come here, you are in trouble.
Okay.
Just don't get in trouble. Got it.
Respectfully, I hope to never see you again.
Agreed. Goodbye.
See you later, friend.
Bye, everyone.
Headmaster.
I turned to Squid and I'm like, do you know? Did you catch what room number we're in?
I like spit out a candle. And I say no.
Put that down.
Uh,
And then like Blossom kind of like notices the jingly bells on her glasses are gone and she goes, "Come on. Hand them over."
I like take them out
Tell
of my
me they're
shoes.
not in your mouth.
No,
So-
there was
Slightly-
a candle in there. It wouldn't fit.
Give them back, please.
I hand back the bells.
So, the 7 of you leave the headmistress's office, and standing at the bottom of the stairwell is a tall. He looks to be made of entirely wood. A kind of a tree man.
Tree
He
man?
goes, yeah, he's not like a treant, but he's not. He's much smaller than a treant, but he's very similar in build and overall himothness. So he goes, as he sees you, he goes, "Hello, I am Melwathorn. I am the student liaison between the professors and the student body of the first years. I'm a second year at Witherbloom, and I will be your guide to the dormitories for first years. I already led the rest of your classmates there, but considering your tardiness due to unforeseen circumstances, I elected to wait for you all."
Thank you.
Well, we definitely appreciate it.
You're welcome. If you need anything, I will be happy to provide it. Now, follow me. And he kind of walks you through the campus towards a large, kind of rectangular building. It's almost entirely symmetrical. And he leads you in, and he goes, "As first years, you will be expected to be dormed in this building. Once you hit your second year, you will be staying on the campus of your assigned college or chosen college. Colleges are not assigned, they are chosen. You'll be dorming in your chosen college. I've already led your roommate," and he points to you, Calvana, "to your dormitory, so I will start with you."
Okay. Lead the
And
way.
he leads you down a hallway, and he stops at a door on the left. This is room number A55. This will be your dormitory.
I spaced out on the
Stay.
number. What did you say?
A55.
A55. Okay, that's not a number. Got it.
And he walks down the hallway a little bit more and stops at A60. Miss, you and you, and he points to you, Tidbit, and you, Faye. You will be rooming in here in room 60.
Okay.
Thank you.
And he
Thank
crosses the
you.
hall to door 61. And he goes,
It's us, I'm assuming.
"Correct.
You said, what was it? A61?
A61. And he walks next to the door to A63 and goes, "This would be your dormitory." To you, Draco, and you, Xander.
Thank you.
Now, as your liaison, I'm also technically responsible for the maintenance of this dormitory. So if there's any problems that you find here, whether that be with other students or just general maintenance issues, like maybe the hot water isn't working, come talk to me and I will have it fixed as soon as I am able.
Where can we find you?
Well, that's the question, right? So, as a
That is
second
a
year,
good
I'm a fair bit busy. So you can't technically find me anywhere, but at the end of this hall, near the door, there is a bulletin board. If you place your request on the board, I come in here every night and I check the board. And things are usually, if they're maintenance issues, resolved by the morning. I don't need to sleep. So
You.
you're welcome.
What was his name again? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
Melwathorn. MELWYTHORNE.
Thank you.
If you leave it on the bulletin board, I will see it through the night. And that is all. Enjoy. And then he kind of lumbers off.
I.
So you each step into your rooms, and with the exception of Calvana, your rooms are entirely empty. There are 2 beds, about 10 feet apart. These are fairly large dorm rooms for first years. Because normally, for like a regular college, they'd be like basically touching. They're about 10 feet apart, and there is a separate bathroom. There's no shower, though. There's a communal shower on the first floor. But there's a separate bathroom where there's a toilet and a sink, and there's a small little kitchenette area where there's cupboards, but no like stove or anything to cook anything on. So you can each pick a side and decorate it as you wish, whatever. Calvana, you step into your dormitory, and on the right side, it is entirely taken up, and there's a bunch of weightlifting equipment and like posters on the walls and like a calendar with like specific days marked, and there's a dwarf girl doing like handstand push-ups.
Oh my god, I got put with a gym rat. I'm not gonna get anything done.
Yeah, she looks up at you, like she kind of, as she hears the door open, she like pushes herself to like complete like the top, like the epicenter or whatever, and then she lowers herself down, like lands on her feet, and she goes, "Yo, what's up?
Hi.
You must be my roomie."
Hello. You must be Greta.
I sure am. I don't know your name though. I feel like a bit of a bitch for
Ha.
not knowing that.
No, you don't worry. You're not. My name is Calvana Shiverburn. Nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
sick.
You're
All
very,
right.
you're very eccentric. Not a bad thing.
Eccentric.
Thanks. Yeah, for sure. I don't know what that word means, but thank you. So,
It's a good thing.
cool. Well, if I'm ever taking up too much space, yeah, feel free to let me know. I'll move shit. It's no big deal. If I'm ever too loud, tell me to fuck off. I'll go find something else to do. It's not a big deal. I'm here to make your life as easy as possible, girl. Like, do your thing.
Appreciate it. I guess we'll get situated together.
Cool.
How do you spell her? How do you spell her last name?
Gorunn.
Gorunn. Got it. Got my whole fucking.
Big morning. I have a heavy protein diet, so the cupboards are already full.
That's okay. I will figure something out then for myself.
Oh boy.
Uh,
But like I said, if you want me to move shit, I can totally move shit. I could down a steak right now, is what I'm saying. So like,
you couldn't dare.
what?
You wouldn't dare.
What? Huh?
No, I need a steak right now.
I believe it. I believe it.
It's almost, and she pulls out a pocket watch. She goes, "It's almost time for dinner." It's like 7 p.m. She goes, "It's almost time for dinner." So
Is she just keeping steaks in the cupboard? No, like cooling.
The cupboard?
no, there
Jesus.
is like a cooling area.
Okay, it's like
There's a cupboard that is magically cooled like a refrigerator.
I just imagine he pulls it out. It's like all fucking rotten. It's like, oh, this has gone bad.
no.
No.
There's a refrigerated. It is a magic school, all right. They might not have refrigerators, but they have cold cupboards.
What is this refrigerator you keep saying?
Yeah, and then moving on. Yeah, you kind of place your things. What does Calvana place in her room?
Oh,
Her side of the room.
Well, she.
You also got the side with the desk on it.
Good. That I'm sure it wasn't used. So I would take out of my bag is my spell book. It's mostly empty. except for the stuff I have. And that's gonna go right in the middle of my desk. I don't have any posters or anything. Honestly, she kind of packed mostly light. She just brought the essentials like clothing. She puts her staff up against the wall. Puts her clothes underneath the bed. I'm assuming it's like a basic college room too. So she puts all her stuff like under the bed. Probably it's like 7 p.m. So like she really like lies down after all the craziness that's happened. Her arm still kind of hurts. Probably shredded up her uniform a bit too.
As you like take off your robe and stuff to get ready for bed, she goes, "Yo, gnarly scar."
Yeah,
What happened there?
We had a nice introduction with a mimic today. I don't think that was across everybody. I think that was just us. We it just kind of appeared.
That sucks.
Yeah, I kind of got too close and it bit my arm.
My dad got eaten by a mimic.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh no, he was a piece of shit.
Oh, I'm happy for your loss.
Thank you, me too.
Good save.
We had a little talk with the headmaster too, and well, if we ever see her again, it's not good. We'll be in trouble. So I'll just never.
You guys not get along or something?
No, she just doesn't like talking with students. I guess I don't know why that's it, but being the headmaster,
it's weird,
you should
be a headmaster.
It's real. That's what I'm saying. But
anyway, yeah.
Little about me, I guess. I haven't introduced myself. I just love magic, so it's just kind of my passion. So I'm gonna learn as much as I can at any cost.
At any cost.
Yeah, I've learned.
Those are dangerous words.
Listen, man. I've already listen, gal. I've already.
Gal. Listen, bestie.
I've almost lost my arm today. All right, I'll do whatever it takes.
I mean, fair enough. I don't like magic that much. I like magic a bit too, but not that much. I'm here on a sports scholarship.
Mm-hmm. I see. That was obvious.
I'm part of the Ironbreakers weightlifting society.
The Ironbreakers.
So
don't laugh at her.
I'm not laughing at her. I'm laughing at the organization.
Pump iron and get bitches, and not in that order. So that was a joke. I'm here to pump iron and learn about cool, awesome fucking magic.
You do you.
The bitches thing is just a side benefit.
You do you.
College.
Yeah. Mimic,
Speak your truth, bestie.
The mimic thing wasn't the only thing. We also like a bunch of students were like eating this like liquid, like gelatin stuff.
Oh yeah, the goo stuff. Yeah. I had some of that. That shit was good.
Y'all kind of passed out. It was.
Shit was good.
Shit was gas.
I don't know if I'd have it again, but I got a potion out of it, so maybe I'll do it again.
Yeah, same. It's sitting in my somewhere.
Maybe I'll put that on my shelf as like a little knickknack. It's like first day potion. You know.
A memento.
Yeah.
First day potion. Every day you first.
It's first of many, I'm sure.
Yeah. All right. And then we're gonna cut sideways to Squid and Blossom. What are you two gals doing in the dormitory? It's like I said, it's basically completely empty. There's 2 beds, a desk on one side, a bathroom, and a little storage kitchenette area.
So, do you want the desk or do we want to split the desk?
Oh, I don't need to study. You can have it.
I don't necessarily need to study. It's just helpful, especially when I need to do my stretches for dance. So I guess I'll take the desk then.
Okay.
Do you have any more of those candles that you stole?
I like cough out another one. I was keeping it
Well,
inside of
thank
my
you.
cheek. You're
And I
welcome.
like take it with like just the tips of my fingers. I'm like, "Yee," and I put it on the desk, and I'm like, that will start us off. We'll just set up.
I can find some more if you want. I can go find some more.
But you know what? Sure. Find me a whole variety of sizes, please. Maybe different colors, different scents. No roses. They kind of smell bad.
All right. Aye, Captain. And like, Squid
She's
leaves.
gone.
How high up are we?
You are
Like,
on the
are we in
second
like
floor.
a tower? Okay. Can Squid leave through the window?
Do you set up your half of the room at all? Before you leave.
No, I'm gonna go find some window. I'm just going out the window.
I mean, there's a window in your
I need to
door.
go find some.
So,
Yeah.
We have a window.
yeah,
Yeah.
you pop open the window. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Oh man.
18.
So you like crack open the window and you just go, okay, aye, Captain, and you swing out the window on the sill and you're just in the night, gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for some more candles.
All right.
She is
Uh,
a strange one.
Those
Finally,
candles.
some peace and quiet.
Yeah. So you set up your half of the room, Blossom, while
Yep.
she's off doing candles.
Yep.
All right, Squid, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check. Let's see how many. Let's see if you do any good stealing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I set up like the fairy lights on my side of the room.
Ooh,
Couple
got a
different
nat 20.
things.
Nice.
No,
Okay. So I'm not
26.
narrating. I'm not narrating all of your escapades. We're just gonna say you come back and your bag is. Do you come in through the door or do you climb up the wall and through the window again?
Through the window again.
Okay. Make another acrobatics check.
Oh god. Okay.
Her bag's not too heavy.
No. What'd you get?
I rolled a 19, so 23.
Okay. So Squid is disgustingly competent at physical activities. So yeah, you like leap up the wall and like flip into the window. And Blossom, you just finished setting up. Squid's been gone for maybe an hour.
I'm like waiting for her to come back. I know I'll hear her first because she's not quiet.
She
But
absolutely is quiet, is the problem.
no, I know, but like Blossom's not fully aware of that.
Yeah.
Crow knows this. Blossom doesn't.
So as you're kind of just waiting, you're not even paying attention, and suddenly Squid is in the bedroom with a bag full of like 40 candles.
And some
all
are
different
definitely
shapes and
candles I should not have.
yeah, of all different shapes and sizes, some scented, some like clearly just like regular basic ass candles. Like some were clearly in use before she plucked out the flame and put them into her bag.
Yoink.
Do you do this often? Do you just steal candles, or is it like other things, or is it like why do you do this?
No, I'm a bit of a kleptomaniac.
Why did you come
That
to a
sounds
magic school if you just steal things?
Because I like it,
I guess that's fair.
and then
But
I can
obviously
learn
you
magic
have
and learn how to
other
feel things
other
better.
talents.
Yeah, I'm sneaky. I'm mysterious. I'm
I wouldn't
cool.
say you're very mysterious, but you are pretty cool, yes.
I would say I'm mysterious. And like I like hold up my cape and I'm like, it's like, see, I'm sneaky.
Well, yeah, sneaky does not equate to mysteriousness. But how many candles did you take? I don't think I needed that many. We can split them in half if you want. Some for you, some for me. That way the whole room looks nice and pretty and shiny.
Sure, just don't tell anyone about some of the candles. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to use some of these.
Uh-oh.
You realize that I sent you on the candle hunt, so I am just as in trouble as you are.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh no,
checking.
I'm
making
already.
sure.
I'm already.
You're complicit
like
in my
brother.
crimes.
Yeah, this is just like at home. God damn it.
You're
Alright,
complicit in
okay.
other people's crimes?
My brother. And my other brother. And sometimes my sister. She's not as good as she thinks she is.
I see. That must be nice.
And we can move on to whoever's next. Unless Aiden wanted to do anything else.
Nah, I'm chilling with the candles. I start like unpacking
Okay.
my stuff.
All right. We'll do Zan and Draco next.
All right.
Yeah. So you're muted, by the way, Caleb. Yeah, you two of you step into this empty room. Pick your side.
Left side.
So the one with the desk.
Sure.
That's fine.
Alright.
That works.
Draco gets the side closer to the bathroom, and you get the side with the desk. Yeah. All right. So go ahead and interact with each other. Decorate your rooms your side of the room how you wish. What does Zan decorate his walls with? Actually, hold on. Pause. Squid, do you decorate your side of the room at all?
I didn't realize I was muted. Kind of. It's mostly with just like memorabilia and like junk that I've just stolen.
Oh, fair enough.
Your trophies.
Jesus.
My trophies.
Okay.
Pros
sorry.
might
Go ahead,
be-
Zan.
Yeah.
I
Zan
didn't
didn't
even
really
do anything.
bring decorations. Are
Right.
we able to like modify the rooms?
He has
or is
blackout
that
curtains,
just-
and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely that is actually true. Definitely darkness is preferred. Low light.
He put
Yeah,
black
the
curtains on
side
the
of the room.
windows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the side of the room is kind of Spartan. It just kind of has his stuff and is very dark.
Yeah, you go from that to like polar opposite on the wall. So like a bunch of like yellows, reds, blues, greens, and stuff like that. Just numerous different colors.
Yeah, Xander Harder hasn't really spoken to Draco yet, but then eventually he just kind of walks up to you and kind of leans in and says, "Night Fury. That's a name I could get used to. Plenty of
What was your name?
inspiration."
What was your name again?
Xander Harder, Shadowblight's Killumbra, the Hammer of Vengeance.
The Vengeance? I hate you so much. It's a new title every time you introduce yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
He like comes up with his own epithets.
Fucking bastard.
We can speak more later, but for now I need my at least 1 hour a day of quiet brooding.
Oh,
He has it scheduled.
well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go prank.
You're
gonna go what?
I'm gonna go prank some people. I'm gonna go walk out.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he's-
So yeah, you leave the room. Zan, you close the curtains. You like sit on the bed, all like almost menacingly and broodingly, and you just kind of sit there and brood. What's going through your head as you do this?
Despite the menacing vibe and darkness, he's mostly just trying to desperately remember people's names. It's just like, all right,
Oh my God.
Kelfira, Hot Cold, Tidbit. Okay, that one's easy. Tiddledy Biddledy or something. Drake Night Fury. Night Fury's a cool name. I can live with that.
He remembers the last name, not the first name.
Withers in Winter. No. that was their brother's name. Right. Right, it was the opposite. Blossoms in Summer. Easy.
Winter. Evil.
Evil burger.
Octopus? Shadowwalker?
Huh?
Shadowwalker's also a cool last name. I like that one. And Faye. Faye exists, I think.
Fae exist, indeed.
Okay.
Hey,
So as you're
man.
desperately trying to remember people's names, we cut over to Draco, who just leaves the room. And where are you going, bro?
So I'm going to find. Let's see. What should I do first? You said it was like what 7 p.m. around.
Yeah, it's like 7-ish p.m. thereabouts.
Okay. Well, first
We have
thing
a
I'm gonna
curfew?
do. Yeah, what is
Yes, the curfew is 9 p.m.
9 p.m. I got time. I'm gonna go to like a deserted like hallway that has like a clear stretch of wall,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna paint a gigantic mural of across the wall.
Nice. Go ahead and just make like a performance check for me.
Gosh, can you not sit on my dice, please? Thank you.
What is the mural of?
She's like,
Oh,
she knocked your iPad over.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
he's not having it.
We're good.
She just doesn't want it. She's like, get it out of here.
Fuck out of here, that bullshit. Hmm.
I guess you said performance.
Correct.
Yeah. That's 5. So unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. It's what are you painting? Yeah, what are you painting? Hans asked,
So
but I'm asking now.
So I'm gonna paint the like Strixhaven like the dragons.
Mhm.
Like each like section, I'm gonna have like a designated section that like
Mhm.
depicts like
For
the
each of the
dragon
5
and
dragons.
the 2 lights. Yes.
Yeah.
And the
Nice.
2 colors that they represent and stuff.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, it takes you almost the entire time up until 7 to curfew to paint this mural. You do it, which is impressive. It's very fast, very efficient for how beautiful it ends up being. That's impressive, the time that it took. And then
Yeah,
you
and then like there's before I even continue.
yeah, then you link you slink off like oh dun dun dun. But yeah, and then you go into your room, and if there were any other interactions that Zan and Draco would like to have before I move on to Faye and Tidbit.
So do you actually want your entire room just pitch black, or can I like color like a galaxy on it?
Only if the stars are barely visible through the darkness.
I could have like a blood red stars instead, with like a blood red moon in the center.
A dark red moon would be lovely.
Yes.
So yeah, you start painting the walls and ceilings.
I honestly thought you were gonna be like, yes, make a black hole because it's dark.
Then we cut to back to 7, when Faye and Tidbit enter their room. Who takes what side?
Tidbit
Left or
is
right?
run in and jump on the bed on the right.
Cool. I'll take the left, no problems.
Yeah, it's funny because like I'm imagining Faye, like the two of them walk in, Faye's like, I want the right, and then Tidbit's already like, boom, on the right side. Yeah, so yeah, how do you two decorate your side of the room?
Tidbit,
Okay.
you can go first. Tiddly biddly, if you will.
Tiddlywink Bitcoin.
Fuck off.
Do not call me that. So Faye, as you start to like unpack and decorate your room, Tidbit suddenly goes, "Oh my gosh, I left my bags!" and realizes that
Oh.
any of her stuff with her.
Oh my god.
You don't have anything?
Well, I at the stables.
Oh no.
I like your friend, by the way. Do you want to come meet mine?
Yeah, sure.
That issue's dead, I guess.
Well, We'll pick my stuff up. We'll pick my stuff up along the way.
Okay.
And then can I lead us to the stables? I assume I
Yeah.
can find the way back.
Yeah. You can find your way back. You like pitter patter out of the room. You like hold the door open for Faye. You're like, hurry up! And then you grab her by the hand and start like sprinting down the hallway. Faye's still faster than you, but you're trying your damnedest.
I'm running at full speed.
Eventually, after like half an hour, you arrive at the stables, and it's like a large kind of stone archway of stables. There's lots of different animals. There's some horses, obviously. There's a couple griffins. There is a couple like strange magic animals. There's like a large snake. And then down at the end of the stables is just a big fat grizzly bear.
I'm gonna lead Faye all the way to the end. And we're walking and we're passing by all these different animals. And I'm gonna turn to the stall with the grizzly bear. And I go, Salmon!
Salmon just
Did
goes.
you say salmon?
Oh my god.
It's
I love him.
He's so great.
Yeah, he laying down, or like sitting down, and you just kind of like, boom, boom, stop, and he's fucking huge. Like this is, Faye, you've seen a lot of grizzly bears before, but this one's fucking massive.
Oh my
He is
god.
6'8" and 631 pounds.
Was a fucking unit.
Jesus
Christ. He's huge.
Bro is massive. He
Yeah,
is
he
the
walks
bear of
up.
all grizzly bears.
Large bear.
He walks up to you, Tidbit, and he just licks up your face. Just.
Oh, I missed you too, buddy.
Oh my
And then he
god.
kind of
Can I
looks
pet
over.
him?
Yeah, he looks over at you, Faye, and he kind of like tilts his head, almost like a dog, and then just kind of sniffs your hand, and then just grabs your hand with his teeth and flops it onto his head.
Oh, let's go.
He loves to be pet.
He
Faye
nods.
starts aggressively petting him.
What a baby!
These are our friends, Faye. And what was your dragon's name?
Oh, Drake, and her name is Gemma.
Gemma?
Yes.
Aw, Gemma. Can I go over to her?
Yeah, you like go over to her, and she's like sitting on Faye's shoulders. Again, it's like a lazy cat. She's just kind of like curled around Faye's neck a little, not like constricting, but like around the back of it, kind of like just kind of like lounging. And you come over, and she kind of just like flops her head over and looks towards you, and just her tail starts wagging.
Come down here. I want to pet her.
She looks over at you, Faye, and kind of nudges you, like asking permission.
Yeah, Gemma can go.
Yeah, she hops down and lands like directly on top of your head.
I'm gonna reach up.
Yeah, and she kind of flops down and like wraps around your neck a little, like she did on Faye, unless you scratch her head. And she's like purring and like pressing into you.
Aw,
Let's
she's
go.
cute.
Fucking nature buddies.
Okay, where did I put my stuff?
Salmon like kind of goes and like throws your hand off of him, Faye, and then kind of walks over to a corner and brings out this big, like almost you-sized bag, and just drops it in front of you.
Aw, thanks. I was wondering where I left this. You're so good to me, buddy. And I'm gonna give him.
He gives you another. Yeah, he gives you another like fucking massive wet kiss.
So, is he coming in our room with us?
Unfortunately, he's not allowed. But I get to keep him here in the
Starts
That's so
grumbling
messed
like
up.
Ranger.
That is so messed up.
I know, you're so lucky that Gemma's small enough you get to carry her around.
Plus, I literally need her to see. So,
Oh. Well, I didn't know that.
well, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And she's like my seeing eye Drake.
She walks or he walks over to Gemma and starts sniffing her, and then just kind of like they nuzzle each other a little bit. Salmon is trying to be as gentle as possible, but he's very big, and Gemma like swats him, but not like aggressively, more like, bruh, space.
Back
up. Back up.
Like, whoa.
And then just like jumps like a fucking 6-foot vertical jump back onto your shoulders.
I give Gemma some pets.
Get that lizard in the Olympics.
He didn't
Just
mean
wait.
to, Gemma.
Just wait until she can fly.
He's just too big. He doesn't know any better.
He's just a big old guy.
Yeah,
He's
he
just
like
my-
literally, he just plops down next to you and like blomps and leans over on you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, it was so nice coming to see you again before bedtime, but I have to go set up my bedroom.
I reach my hand out to Salmon. It was a pleasure meeting you.
He looks down at your hand in confusion and just like smacks it with his hand.
Oh, he doesn't know how to do that. I never taught him.
Oh, okay. We can teach him.
Okay.
All right, yeah, the two of you, or the three of you, I guess, if you count Gemma, back towards the dorm and begin to set up your room. So, Raven, Tidbit, now that you've gotten your stuff, how do you set up your room? Your side of the room.
Well, let me think.
Take your time.
She's going to have a lot of pictures of a bunch of different people, and it looks like they're all from like the same place. And Faye, you can kind of tell that they might be from her village, and it's like everyone in town. So there's just a bunch of pictures all over her walls of everyone, and she's in some of them, she's not in all of them though. And that's mostly what she has on her walls. And then she has like clothes and other things that she just has under there. She keeps little vials that have seeds in them. She has like 4 vials full of what looks to be the same kind of seed, and she keeps them like gingerly. She places them and makes sure they're safe. And she has a big blanket that has like a symbol on it that you can't quite figure out what it looks like, but meaning I don't have a description for it right now. I forgot to write one down. But it is a big symbol of this big like woolen blanket, and it looks very comfy cozy on her bed.
Nice.
All right, Faye, what does your side of the room look like?
So Faye didn't bring a ton of stuff with her. It's mostly just clothes. There's a picture of her whole family, and some stuffed animals, and that's about it.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, fair play to you. Did you bring any toys for Gemma?
The stuffed animals.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Gemma like jumps onto like one of the big stuffed animals and just starts like wrapping around it and wrestling it and pulling it around.
Oh, I'm so happy she gets to be with us.
Yes, it's just unfortunate when she's doing that. I can't see as well.
What?
Yeah, you're getting like dizzy. You like fall on the bed.
Well, if you ever need help, I'm a little small, but I can try.
Thank you.
I forget your character's so short.
2'10". 2'10".
2'10".
Jeez.
2'10".
She's little.
She's a tidbit.
So that is even short for a halfling, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
halflings are as short as 3 feet tall normally.
Damn.
She's a little under average, but she's fine. She's healthy.
Yeah, she's just a little small. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, you all tuck into bed. Go ahead and take a long rest for those of you who need it. Unless there's something that someone would like to do. Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot something semi-important.
Yeah.
At least for Blossom's character.
Uh-huh.
Hey Squid, I got a question for you.
Shoot, Rumi.
You're not allergic to animals, right?
Not that I know of.
Okay, cool. Cause listen, I have a rabbit. He's my buddy. He helps me do all of my tricks and stuff, all of my magics. And I kind of pulled forward my rabbit, who is not very happy with me holding him forward like a little baby. This is Dakaya. He has been my buddy since from home, so I just want you to know he is in the room, or at least around me, like a lot of the time. So
You kind of just see Squid, and she looks at the rabbit, and she looks so visibly excited. She might start crying.
do you want to hold him?
I'm like nonverbal, and I start nodding yes. Because like
Hey,
Squid
listen,
actually hasn't
I like.
seen a lot of like animals before. Like she knows a
Mhm.
lot of like sea animals because she's from a seaport town. That's kind of it. She doesn't really know a lot of like forest animals.
Fluffy
Listen,
animal.
he's very soft, but he can be a little bit of an asshole. So you do just kind of have to hold him in a
Twitches.
particular way. Like I imagine like he's like trying to kick at me.
Yeah.
So actually the way I'm holding him is not a very good way to hold him. You want to cradle him. But don't get close to his teeth. He will bite you. But it won't hurt too bad. Just be careful.
I
And I like
I
hold him
take the
out too.
rabbit. I like, scoop him up and like try to cradle him the best I can.
He's like very like at first like very stock still, like what is happening, new person, and then eventually he just relaxes, and you could tell he's getting annoyed a few times, but he doesn't really make a big fuss about it all too much.
Squid is
Listen,
like fully
Takaya,
sobbing.
you've got to get used to her. At least we're gonna be in the same room for a while.
He kicks you.
Yeah, I figured.
The duality of animal companions,
Moo.
or the triality, I guess. One that loves his owner so much, God, he would do anything. One that is a service animal, and then one that is also there and hates you, but also doesn't hate you. But
Well, he doesn't hate me. I'm just doing something that is outside of his comfort zone. He is an introvert. I am not. I'm just like, hey, here you go, and he's like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the
Put me down.
fuck.
Put me down. I don't want to be here. Leave me alone. Stop.
yeah, so yeah, you all tuck in for bed, and as you tuck in for your night of rest and respite, if you will.
Jacob,
I don't know.
where did you go?
I'm here. Oh, what the heck?
We can't see you.
Yeah.
Why did it decided to automatically switch off of the web?
What? Whoa. Hold on.
What
What
the hecky?
happened? Whoa.
Why?
We like
Strange.
saw the bottom little like smidge of your webcam, and that was it.
Gonna have to be careful with that USB apparently.
Alright, I'll click the long rest button and it changes nothing.
I got a spell
Tomorrow
slot back.
is your
Yay.
first class.
Yay.
On the desk in your rooms, there were 2 schedules. Obviously, only one for Kelvana because Greta already saw hers. But there were 2 schedules, so you guys were able to pick them up. Your first class, you all share classes as first years because first years have the same amount of classes regardless. They aren't allowed to take electives. or like elective classes until their second year. So for first year, you all have basic magic theory, some just like very normal classes throughout the day. Nothing crazy until you hit your second year and begin to take some advanced classes.
What about extracurriculars?
You would have to go to Melwathorn to talk about joining extracurricular activities, or one of the guidance counselors.
Okay.
But there are extracurriculars that you can take, yes.
Yeah, I would like to do that at some point.
Me
Personally.
too.
You can also start a part-time job at the cafe.
I'll do that too.
If you, yeah.
I got time.
So up first, you guys are going to head to your introductory magic theory class. So as everyone wakes up, actually, well, the class is at 8 o'clock. It's an 8 a.m. Does everyone wake up in time for that?
Oh yeah. Blossom's up at
Yes, sir.
6.
Same.
Caleb is texting me, I fear.
No,
I am awake.
Okay.
Blossom
I am
is like
awake at
trying. Sorry, what was that, Keith?
As I wake up at 7, and I will wake up Tidbit if she doesn't wake up on her own.
Which I won't.
Okay, so then I will wake you up.
I'll wake up Squid if she needs it, but I'll give her like an hour to get ready. So like I'll wake her up at 7.
Squid is up at 5.
Oh, okay, you were up an hour earlier. Wonderful.
I was like looming over your bed until you woke up.
So you can talk to Takaya again.
Yeah.
He's just laying in the bed.
I'm just
Alright.
looming over you guys.
Kelvana, are you up for in time?
Yeah, I'm up. I'm assuming.
And Zan?
Yeah, Zan like rolls out slightly later than probably is optimal, but
Yeah.
Daytime.
The morning. Ugh.
My
ugh,
weakness.
another morning, another day.
What time do you wake up, Kelvana?
6.
Greta is already up and doing push-ups.
Not a shocker. Good morning, Greta.
She goes.
That grind.
She goes. Oh, hey, Kelly.
What else? Don't need to sleep.
Huh?
Do elves not need to sleep? I forget.
They have a trance.
No,
Oh,
they have
right.
trance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say I slept anyway.
Yeah, she
Might as
goes-
well.
Yeah. She goes. Hey, Kelly, how you doing?
Morning.
Ready for class?
Sure am. You seem to be up and at 'em already.
Yeah. Well, early bird worms. I'm sure you've heard it.
Yeah, I have.
And she kind of hops up and like kind of. She pulls out her pocket watch. You got another hour before I gotta go start getting ready, so I can probably go for a light jog. Want to join me?
Sure. Why not?
Hell yeah! She spins the pocket watch and pockets it. She goes, "You might want to put on some light clothes though, because your pajamas are not gonna be it for exercising."
Right. And I go change.
Yeah. Does she have like light gym clothes at all?
Maybe.
Probably not. Probably not.
I'd say she probably wears like her lounging clothes for this.
Yeah. Yeah. As you step out, Greta's like jogging in place out front. And she goes, "Okay, let's go." And the two of you take off. Make an athletics check for me.
Ah, damn
Miss
you.
Shiverburn.
I was hoping you'd say acrobatics. This is -1.
Are you doing like front flips all the way?
5.
Yeah. I mean, you
Okay,
do the
fine.
whole run, but by the end of it, you're like, it's like, oh my god. You're like, you have like a bottle of water with you, and you're like, oh my god, and you're like fucking dying. You're like flopped on the ground, like outside the dormitory door, drenched in sweat.
Ugh. How do you do this every day? I can't.
Well,
It's
you gotta
a-
start doing it every day if you want to be able to do it every day like I can.
I'm just trying to learn, man. I'm not trying to break iron or whatever you said last night.
That was the light workout.
Oh, okay. You should
Anyway,
probably,
we got 45 minutes before we gotta get to class.
yeah. I'm gonna go
You
back
should
and
probably
shower and get dressed properly. I appreciate the
Yeah.
workout.
I
Definitely woke
appreciate
me
you
up.
joining me. It was funny.
It's funny.
Thanks.
Fun. I said fun. I said fun.
You didn't.
She says smirking, and then goes in, grabs some fresh clothes, and walks downstairs to the shower.
Oh man.
This is gonna be a long 4 years.
So all of you get ready for your day. You head out to the class, and in the classroom, at the front of the classroom, is a large. It's kind of like a very traditional, like, oh my God, what is the word? Where it's like it's got like the benches that kind of go up towards the back. Raven, you went to college. What's that
Oh.
called?
A lecture hall.
A lecture hall. Thank you. Where it's got like the raised benches in the back, and it kind of goes all the way, and it kind of comes down to like this small little circular area where there's a blackboard on the wall and a desk in the center, and Professor Decarios is there, and he's writing things down, and he writes down Professor Decarios, intro to magic theory on the board. And as you guys all file in, Zan, you are a bit later than everyone else, but still technically on time. You were almost late, but not quite, so he can't tardy you for it.
Yeah, Zan always wants to be just on time.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of hello. Welcome to your first ever class of magic theory. As I teach all yesterday, those of you who remember, I teach all levels of magic theory across the curriculum, Strixhaven's curriculum for all years. Now, since today is the first day of classes, I decided to go a little light on the work. This is more of a way for us to get to know each other, because we will be spending the next 4 years with each other, probably. Of course, we will be spending 2 years together at the very least, and 2 more if you decide to take the more advanced theories classes. But at the very least, we will be spending 2 years together, so I feel that it is in our best interest to be at least a little familiar with each other. So, I'll start. My name is Gale Decarios. I'm from Waterdeep. I am an accomplished wizard. I've done some interesting things that are not really worth mentioning at this present moment, and I've found in my life that my passion is for teaching. So, let's go next. And he just kind of goes around the classroom. All the NPCs kind of give off some little interesting tidbits about themselves. Wait a minute. And he eventually we're gonna get he goes, you, Miss Blossom, why don't you tell us about yourself?
I guess my full name is Blossoms in Summer, but please do not call me that. I prefer Blossom, at least at school. I am. Goodness, sorry, I have to think for a second. I have 5 siblings, of which I am the Not necessarily youngest, because I have a twin sister.
Yes, you are. You are the youngest, Lightning says from across the room.
Shut up! It doesn't count. Let's see. I like to dance, and I hope that there's gymnastics. That's
Wonderful.
kind of it.
Mr. Night Fury.
Hi. I like to paint off my free time. I honestly just like painting and pranking. Pranking's fun. Pranking's fun.
Wonderful. I'm sure you will get along very well with our Professor of Shadows over at Silver Quill. Professor Hydrasong is sure to like you a lot. So, you with the armor, you are aware that is against uniform regulations, correct?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yep,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
I must always be prepared in case of evil.
He like simply raises an eyebrow and goes, "I admire the dedication. So, tell us about yourself, sir."
Sanderharder just stands up and says, I am Sanderharder, Shadowblight's Killumbra, the nightmare of the night. Fuck.
Oh.
And I've come here to learn more magic so I can, you know, hunt the darkness. Then he just sits down.
Professor Dicarius goes, "Wonderful."
Draco
Okay.
starts clapping.
Yeah.
They will join in.
Yeah, Aurora also joins in, who is also in this class.
Oh god.
All right. Next up, we'll go to Hans. Yeah.
Ah, I am Kilvana Shiverburn. I really love magic. It is like my passion. I'm here to learn as much as I can, and I'll do it at any cost. Singing's also kind of cool.
Wonderful. All right.
What are you doing, Caleb?
Middling, you.
Stage clapping.
I was like, "Why?"
Wait, can you repeat that? Was that me?
Yeah.
Stage
He said your last name.
Tidbit, please. Can I? She's going to stand up on her chair to make sure everyone can see her, and she's gonna repeat, "My name's Tidbit. I'm from Sky's Rest, which is a ways from here, and I love animals, and I'm interested in magic theory." And she's gonna plop back down.
Thank you. Squid, he ends up pointing to you as well. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the class. I'm not going to roleplay this for every class, but this is kind of a lot of what the first day is going to be.
Yay.
Okay. I'm Squid, and I very clearly have like his quill and ink pot at my desk, and I like swipe it and I put it back in my jacket, and I stand up and I'm like, I'm Squid, and I'm here to learn how to be the best rogue.
Does Feels like the
ever.
wrong school.
Squid isn't smart for that.
You're
Was-
echoing Gale's sentiments basically verbatim. And he points to you, Faye.
I will stand up. My name is Faithira, but as you are all now my new friends, you may call me Faye. This is my Drake, Gemma. She helps me see because I point to my eyes. I'm blind. I want to learn how to do magic. Oh, yes, and like my good friend Tidbit, I also love animals.
Yeah. Woo!
And
Some
then I
like
sit
some
down.
like some like fucking Harenkin in the background goes, "Woo! I love animals too. Fuck yeah!"
Yeah.
Fascinating. Try.
And then Professor Dakari goes, "Language." Anyway, now that our introductions are out of the way, let us start with some basic magical theory. I'm sure most of you already know most of the information I have. Miss Shadowwalker, could I have my chalk back as well?
I spit it out, and I go to hand it to him.
He catches it in his mage hand and then kind of grabs
I
a
kinda,
a
smack-
handkerchief and wipes it off.
I kind of just tap your hands a bit. I'm like, can you at least not put chalk in your mouth? It's kind of very unsanitary. You're gonna get yourself sick, and we share a room now, so I would rather not be sick.
But it's an extra pocket. My other pockets are full.
Well, what if I let you use my pockets?
I like sit back and I look at her, and I'm like, okay, deal.
Just don't. I don't want to get in trouble, so just don't do too
Hey,
much
hey.
stuff in like one pocket.
I'm so sneaky. You won't ever get in trouble because
I'm
of
not
me.
that sneaky though. So if we get caught, it won't be
It's
you and
okay.
me, it will be me getting caught.
It's okay.
During this conversation, Professor Dakarios is writing out it's a simple magical equation for those of you who are familiar with magic, i.e. Calvana. And that's it.
Yes, I do get that. Yes.
But for everyone else, you are staring at these symbols and these numbers, and what does this mean? And he goes, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, if you would like to make an Arcana check to decipher it a little bit before he explains it, feel free.
I'm
Okay,
proficient.
wonderful.
Ooh.
Yay! A natural 20!
Did you say natural or unnatural?
Unnatural.
Oh, okay. I'm so close. I got a 19.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are able to figure out that this is a equation for how the weave calculates cantrips and makes cantrips exist, basically on a fundamental level.
Yeah.
What's the weave?
You don't know what all the numbers and the symbols and the variables mean, but you know what the thing
got-
itself means.
I got the basics.
Yeah. And he goes, so, I'm sure most of you, at the very least, are able to cast and or know of people who are able to cast or have seen a level 0 spell, otherwise known as a cantrip. Cantrips are, on a fundamental basis, very weak, low-powered spells that strengthen with you. the more in touch you are with the weave, whether it be through a sorceress origin, divine magic through a god, study, or whatever, the closer you are, the more powerful your cantrips will become. Now, in this equation here, this is the equation for Firebolt. And he kind of points it and goes, Ignis, and he blasts out a little bolt of flame towards the back of the classroom, and it slams into above the door. Now that you have all seen a firebolt, in case you hadn't before, that is what it looks like. Now, the F in this, and he goes on to explain a bunch of, like, mumbo jumbo. Go ahead and make an intelligence check to see if you keep up with it.
Oh.
Can I do Arcana?
Sure, you can do Arcana.
Can I
Thank you.
also do Arcana?
Yeah, if you would like to do Arcana, you can instead do Arcana. I'm not too pressed about it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh.
What check? Arcana or what?
Intelligence.
Arcana. Just Arcana.
Okay.
That was a 16?
I got an
20
18.
21. I know
18,
everything.
21, 16.
19.
Zan? 19.
Keith,
Faye?
or Caleb, you're muted.
Yeah.
9.
9? Oh yeah, you're not keeping up at all, bro. You're like you got
Asleep.
ADHD, bro. You're already like, okay. You caught the firebolt part, and you got a little bit at the beginning, but Tidbit, what'd you get?
14.
You're keeping up, yeah. Faye, what'd you get?
17.
All right, yeah. Everyone but Draco is keeping up fairly well. Draco, kind of, you lose the plot a little bit halfway through. It eventually just starts to all sound like monotonous droning, and you're just kind of like bouncing your knee under the desk. You're not like falling asleep, but you're definitely like completely zoned out. You're thinking of like the next thing you can paint. You're not even thinking about. You're like, it'd be cool if I painted like a big fireball explosion in behind, like, and like you're just thinking about like whatever, right? Eventually, Professor Decarios goes, and that is why, at a base level, cantrips are one of the most important spells that you will ever learn. Not only are they quick and efficient, they strengthen with time and your connection to the weave, and most of them have a great utility purpose, such as prestidigitation or thaumaturgy. Message is another great one. Are there any questions?
Before you ask the question part, I raised my hand.
Yes, Faye.
There's also Druidcraft.
There is also Druidcraft and Shillelagh, which is technically a utility cantrip.
Blossom raises her paw. Are they always called the same things by all the peoples? Like, is everybody having the same all of the time? They all have a name that is the same?
For spells that are accessible across different ways of accessing magic, they are typically referred to as the same thing. Like a person.
But what if Oh, sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
Like, what if somebody comes up with a spell, or thinks they've come up with a spell, and they use it without knowing the actual name for it, but they call it something different, but everyone else calls it the other thing?
I mean, that's just personal preference at that point.
Okay.
The legitimate name would still be, for instance, using a firebolt as an example, because that's a very common cantrip. The official name for it would still be firebolt, though some people might call it bolt of flame or something like flare, something dramatic. But the technical official name is firebolt.
that makes sense.
Any other questions?
I have a question as Hans though.
Okay, what's up?
What is the weave?
It's the magic.
It's magic, basically.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard that. That sounded like Grady.
yeah, I think Ranger's being a dickhead. Unfortunately, there's not really anything I can do about it right now. Now, of course, as you all know, and he continues to explain stuff, and we're just going to cut his class off there. Like I said, you go through all of your classes throughout the day. At about noon, lunch rolls around, and you guys end up in the cafe, which is a building separate from the main campus. There's the Fire Jolt Cafe, which is they sell all kinds of food and drinks and stuff. You found out about it through like some like older student like being like, oh yeah, if you ever hungry on lunch, go to the Fire Jolt Cafe. They got some of the best food. Blah blah blah. You can work there as a part-time job, whatever. So you guys make your way to the. Are you guys heading as a group of 7, or are you kind of split off into like smaller, like with your roommates and Kelvana alone?
I was probably just
I
the
mean,
last
Ed-
people in that last classroom. Like,
Yeah.
or was sitting too.
Raven has a question.
Daniel has an answer.
I just meant me, not Tidbit. Will we be getting like a full class schedule so we know what classes we're taking?
Sure.
Cool.
They'll put it in the Google Classroom
Yeah, I'll put it in the Google Classroom.
Perfect.
that nobody's
thank you.
touched since we all joined it.
I'm like,
Oh yeah, we did join that. I forgot.
Yeah, I sent a link to the server like ages ago.
I
Or,
don't
an
know
invite
what
code.
this is.
I remember we talked about doing that. I just didn't remember if we had it set up or not.
I remember joining it.
Raven, Jacob, and Crow are in it. Yeah. Anyway, we'll do that after, and I'll work on a actual class schedule for your first year after tonight's session in
Will do.
preparation for next week. But yeah, so you guys all make it to the Fire Jolt Cafe. Go ahead and order whatever food you like. As you're kind of eating your food, there is a. So yeah, how are you 7 grouped up? Like, are you sitting at a table together, all 7 of you, or like how is this?
The way I thought of it in my head is that we probably did all come here separately in smaller groups, but then once we all got here, we probably all decided we know each other anyway, might as well sit together. But if anybody else has other ideas, then absolutely.
That works for me. I figured Tidbit would just stay with Faye, so if we're gonna group up together, that's fine.
I was
Sure.
gonna say, unless prompted, Faye would probably just hang out with Tidbit.
How long is this like lunch period?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah, Xander Harder spends like 20 minutes walking around looking for like an empty table with no one, but like the place is probably kind of busy.
Yeah.
And eventually, like near the end of the lunch, he finally sits down with everyone else he knows. Is Night Fury, and then he just chows down as quick as possible to make up for lost
Ignores
time.
everyone else.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Bro, oh my god.
Shadowblight.
You realized you knew us all already. You could have just said here.
Yeah.
It sounded like a pufferfish.
Yeah, as you guys are eating lunch, one of the murmurs of excited curiosity ripple through clusters of students around you, and another student suddenly barrels through the door toward just like the. He's not like going towards your table specifically. He's basically just going table to table, telling people stuff, like telling people something, and he ends up at your table. He like crashes into you, Zan, as you're like eating whatever it is you're eating, like crashes, and he goes, "Oh, yo, my bad, sorry, man." But oh god, guys, this is so fucking awesome. You guys have to see this. Like, we found these weird frogs and snuck them into the fireside lounge, and now we're gonna race the little fuckers. Come on, let's go. Like, let's go before the professors find out. Like we gotta go.
Okay.
Is this not animal cruelty? Are we just watching frogs race?
Yeah, we're not like hurting them or anything.
Okay, let's go.
Tibbet goes, yes, yes, and jumps up and gets ready to go.
Tidbit, do you want the piggyback ride? We can get there faster.
Really?
I've got long legs. It's okay.
I'm just gonna launch myself at you.
I
Oh
like
my
slightly
God.
crouch down to pick you up.
Yeah, the student takes one of your fries, Xanderharder, and just kind of goes,
Hey.
thank you.
Tidbit, could you hold Dakaya for me, please? So he doesn't fall.
Rabbit! And
The rabbit like kicks you in the face, but not like in a mean way.
Listen, I don't want you to fall off my shoulders. I've got two of you.
But he does like snuggle right into Tidbit.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. Don't be a jerk.
No, literally no complaints. Tidbit's just an animal person, and he's like, yes. And is everyone going along?
Sure.
Yeah.
We're frog betting.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah.
I'll bet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Frog, wait, what? No, what? We're gambling now?
I will.
I wasn't
Yeah, he-
gambling. I'm just going to watch the frogs.
He pushes through like the tavern towards the cafe to the back of it, and like pushes open a door where there's like this like there's like the air buzzes with excitement and the smell of coffee as you make your way towards the back of the Fire Jolt Cafe and duck into the lounge to witness the scene. Hidden from the view of the barista station, the lounge's central table has been pushed towards the wall and its chairs haphazardly tossed out of the way. In the middle of the room pop 4 unusual frogs. Each is glowing in vibrant colors: red, blue, violet, and orange, and has been outfitted with a tiny costume. One wears a makeshift cape, another has suspenders, a third wears a stylish bow tie, and the fourth has a top hat perched jauntily on its head.
Oh my
Someone
God.
has used chalk to mark lines on the floor, and multiple students are trying to corral the frogs into a starting position. Yeah, someone else notices it. It's like a blonde half-elf kid, and he goes, "Oh, you guys are just in time. You want to race these frogs with us?" And he like reaches in to like, he like kind of grabs like, and he's got like this strange like pickle, and he just eats it.
Well, huh?
Something tells me this may not end very well, but absolutely, I'm here for the ride. Tibbet, can you see
Is
all
there
right
pets
from
in
here? Or do you want me to let you down?
Yelling into the void.
You like it disappeared.
He didn't.
Whatever you said was eaten.
He's
I
like,
couldn't hear it.
I might. Wait, can you hear me?
yeah.
Yes, I can
kinda.
hear
You
you
cut
now.
out a little bit at the end, but yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I was just saying yes, thank you, but I was just like yelling like you couldn't hear me, like I wasn't right.
It's like,
Me letting you down, or that you want to stay here?
it's like a
To your
mosquito.
question of can you see well?
Okay.
The half-elf kid goes, "So, He kind of eats the pickle. He goes, so, which one of you guys wants? Does any of you guys want to be a coach? And he kind of shoves the rest of the pickle in his mouth after he finishes the question.
I would.
Coach,
Yeah, to where the frogs.
I'll do
I'll
it.
be a coach.
And
Me and Tidbit
Now
volunteer.
I'll let you down. Can I have the kayak, please?
Oh,
Thank you.
hi, Ranger.
I'll put him back on my shoulder.
All right, cool. So Draco, Tidbit, and Faye. Any other players want to volunteer to be a coach, or is it up to an NPC?
Sure, I'll do it.
I shall.
Oh, we're gonna
I'm just
fight.
watching.
Squid's
guys have a
taking
fight
bets
to the
from
death.
other students.
I'll
Okay,
sit
Squid's
this
taking
one
bets.
out. I'm definitely not
So
gambling.
Zan,
Get that money.
Zan, Draco, Tidbit, and Faye. The four of you pick a. So there are 4 frogs. One is in a top hat.
I want the bow tie.
Okay, you want the bow tie. So all right, there are 3 frogs: cape, suspenders, or top hat.
Top hat.
Cape.
Top hat, cape, so suspenders for Tidbit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That worked out
So
well.
go ahead, and everyone who is coaching, go ahead and make an animal handling check.
These dice, if there was ever a time to roll high, it would be right now.
Can I make intimidation?
That's
No.
not bad.
Frog, you will win.
And I
or
would
I'll
like each of
cast
you to name your frog.
Yeah.
Gregory.
What color is the cape?
The cape is black.
Damn
I was
it.
gonna say, like, you gave him the brightest colored frog would be funny.
Fucking
Tidbit.
And
turquoise, some
My-
shit.
My frog's name is Reginald, and I rolled a 19.
Okay. Reginald, Gregory, Draco. What's your frog's name?
James.
James.
And-
Okay.
And I
Look at the
rolled a
world,
natural
making regular
20,
names.
but out of -2, so it's an 18.
Damn, dude.
Tragic.
Unfortunate.
Gregory, what did you roll?
I rolled a 15 plus 8 for 23.
Okay. Zan, what is your frog's name?
Lord of the Umbral Shroud.
Shut the fuck up.
Of course it
Oh,
is.
this is such a good bit, dude.
What
This is
else
such
could
a
it
good
possibly
fucking
have
bit.
been?
So
I just want to. We have James, Gregory, Reginald,
Gregory.
Lord of the Umbral Shroud. All right, and what did you get for your animal handling check?
6.
The Lord of the Umbral Shroud does
Oh my
not like
God.
his name. He actually takes his cape off and sits this one out.
It's not heroic.
No.
You're not the Lord of the Umbral Shroud without your shroud. Put it back on.
I already have 6 bets on him.
6.
So
Can
yeah,
you get all these rocks out of my pocket, please?
so that's
But
So-
they're so shiny.
James and Reginald. James got a really good start. But then he jumped a little too close to the sun and face planted.
No, chains.
No.
No
But he's able to
change.
get a good recovery. He only gets, because you got a 19, right, Tidbit?
Mhm.
Yeah, so he gets third, which is, last because Lord of the Umbral Shroud is not participating. But
He disqualified himself.
yeah. But if he was, you wouldn't have lost. So that's fine. But Gregory is just boing boing hauling ass. Bro is going. There is a mission.
I have a question.
Oh,
What's
Can
up?
I keep an eye out for the professors?
Sure, go ahead. Make a perception
Yep.
check. What's your question, Caleb?
Can I use silvery barbs to make Tidbit roll again?
I mean, you can.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, Tidbit, you now have to roll again.
Okay.
Because he gave you disadvantage, basically.
Draco then give himself advantage on the roll.
That's
No,
true,
you
he can do that.
I got a
No, I can only
19.
give disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
If you're using silvery barbs, you can give someone else advantage after.
No, it says I can only give. I can make a creature roll again on the succeeds on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Doesn't say anything
Uh-huh.
about.
And then further
Oh,
down,
that's
there you
weird.
go.
Why does it only say that for the top part? That's weird. Sorry.
Yeah, so you can give yourself advantage, so you can roll again. What'd you get, Raven?
A nat
Well, I
one.
rolled a natural 20, so I can't roll a higher.
That's true. What'd you get,
Oh.
Raven? Oh.
Oh.
I mean, technically, I have a +3, but I rolled a
Sorry,
nat.
Raven.
It's still not great.
Oh.
So give Crow
I
advantage
love that's
because
cheating.
they're looking out for the professors.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
rolling
give
again.
Blossom advantage.
Okay, well, I had gotten a 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only worse, so.
Okay, so Tidbit, it's looking like Reginald is gonna win. He's in first place. He's like going strong, and then all of a sudden he just goes "Ribbit," and stops.
Reginald, what are you doing?
He looks over at you, does that like blink thing, licks his eyeball, and then keeps bouncing. But in that time that he paused, James was able to get a significant lead on Reginald and ends up claiming second place.
Screw you, Caleb. Screw you. You stole my victory. You stole it.
Your second
Victory.
place victory. Do I see any professors or any
Yeah, as
people
you're peeking
of,
around the corner, hold on. Hold on. I gotta look at something.
Yub.
You don't see any professors, but as the frog race comes to an end, and Gregory passes that finish line, all the other frogs, like the other two frogs, stop moving, and then they start convulsing in strange ways. And then the rest of you all see at this point the frogs expand into giant frogs.
Is every day gonna be a death match?
Is Gregory okay?
No, he also turns into a giant frog.
Gregory!
Lord of the
My
Umbral Shroud, are you ready to
Oh
race?
lord.
Wait,
What
And
is
then
going
he
on?
turns around and just goes.
I'm so big now.
And before we start this combat, we're gonna end the session today.
I was right when I said I think this is gonna end badly.
So with that,
we might be able to
that
change
is the
it.
end of today's session / episode of
Loopy.
Strixhaven. Goodbye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Stream.
Ice stream.
Okay. So everyone but Keith, what do you think of today's